What is up, everybody? Happy Tuesday. Welcome to Comic Night in America. We appreciate everybody being here. Please, if you guys are just getting here, make sure you guys are hitting that like button and comment in the chat what you guys are all looking for tonight. First off, we're going to introduce the panel really quick. Let's get the show on the road with Mr. Dad Jokes. What's up?
Hey, what's up? What's up? I got some more jokes. I got a lot of comic books. Mystery bags are back with slabs and keys. We're going to have some fun. And wait till you see Maddie's new sketch. Whoa, damn.
Oh, snap.
You heard it here first.
All right. Let's introduce the next guy on the panel.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, everybody. I'm back in my little corner of doom. So hopefully y'all like what I have. Let me know in the chat if you have something specific, but other than that, I got some books to sell, some books on the wall that you could bin. Yeah, see you in my round.
All right. Thanks, Seth, for being here. Appreciate you. We'll jump on over to the next guy. We got Mr. Nate. What's up, Nate? You bum.
Yeah, you bum. That's me. Getting my signs together. For the pool box, I got a bunch of cool bundles and stuff, and I'm not iced in anymore, and I have power, so I'm super thrilled to be here.
That's awesome.
Ka-ching.
Send it our way. We really actually need it, so we need the snow. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we haven't had any this year.
Hey, we even got a half a foot in Myrtle Beach. So,
man, I'm jealous. We haven't had any. So
Yeah, I'm good. You can have it. I had my share. Over it. But yeah, glad to be here, ready to roll.
all right.
All kinds of stuff.
Can't wait to see what you got. Let's go ahead and jump on over to Mr. Matty Freeze. What's up, Matty?
Hola. Yeah, like I said later on in the show, my Gwen will be available. So stay tuned for that. We got horrible snow here in Jersey, so it pretty much sucks. I'm pretty much over it. You know, as a kid, I was like, yay, snow. And then as adults, you're like, nah, don't want it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was still good to see. I mean, we did get pretty wrecked, but it is what it is. But besides that, I got a bunch of books. The late night hour for Maddie is going to be very interesting. Wait till you guys see the stuff that I have. It is absolutely the most insane covers I've ever had. Totally blocked them, so should be fair.
right out of the Epstein files, totally redacted.
Yeah, seriously, they're pretty epic, in as you guys will see soon. But yeah, stay tuned for that. And then again, we got a killer panel as usual. Everybody's here on Tuesday, so let's do it up.
All right.
I see your joke there, Wacko, but 3 times together doesn't count.
All right, we're going to jump on over to Mr. Edwin Price. Jackal, what you got for us?
Well, I tell you what, I kind of previewed Mr. Freeze's artwork too, and I have to admit that it, quote, caught my eye. So kind of interested to see how that goes too. That's probably worth sticking around for. Otherwise, snowed in here. Seem to have a pretty good internet signal right now, but don't count on it. So if I disappear and come back, or disappear and don't come back, you'll know what happened, Teresa.
All right.
So we're still iced up pretty bad here.
Yeah, we do.
What?
There we go, Jackal. We need a new clip of you saying that you're the booty king instead of the titty king.
The booty king, yes, I'll tell you. And we also, somebody had on our private thread had put in a proposed picture of a gal for Paul, and I'll have to admit, you know, I wouldn't mess with her if she told me something. So she'd be perfect for Paul. Yeah.
All right. Let's say hi to the
I don't
chat.
guess we can show that. It'd probably be some kind of copyright. I doubt it, but I don't know. I just thought that was pretty impressive. My goodness, what a powerful looking woman.
Was it China?
No. I know who China. You know, I know she passed away, and she was. But this gal's built similar. I'm telling you, she's Viking queen, I would say.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
All right, let's say hi to the.
You'll see it if when you go on our group thread.
Yeah, I'll take a look at it.
Okay.
All right. What's up, GT Key Comics? It's good to see you. Thank you for stopping in and hitting that like button. We appreciate you. Hopefully you come back and watch the show, you bum. What is up, Mr. David Reese? It's good to see you're alive and well. Hope you're doing good. Mr. Taz, hope you're doing good. Robin Roberts is on the panel tonight, guys. Make sure you get stuff from him, from his wonderful Buy It Now wall. Lee, what is up? Leo, I hope that's it. I'm good to see you. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Mary, ya bum. Good to see you. Hope you're doing good. Spider here to rep the Dino Flints, guys. So make sure you guys go pick up your Dino Flints at the grocery store there. Let's see here. Who else we got? We got Replays. What's up? It's good to see you. Thanks for hanging out with us. J2. What's up, you bum? It's good to see you. BSIP. It's good to see you. Not sure who you are, but Wacko. What's up, you Joe? It's Good to see you. Hope you're doing good. Ted Bundy's in the house. What's up, Ted Bundy? Good to see you. Michaela, good to see you. Thank you for hanging out with us. Someday Da Vinci. Hope you're doing well. Yes, we do need a new clip. Definitely. What is up, Steven Spock? Good to see you, you bum. Adam, what is up? Good to see you. Hope you're doing good. Mr. Trollfire, what's up, you bum? Leaker, what's up? Yes, we are all nerds. G Majors, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing good. Holly Marches, what's up? Good to see you. Pierce, what's up? It's good to see you. Hope you're doing good. All right, guys, let's get the show on the road. Start the panel. What is up?
Hey! All right. I got some buy it nows up on the wall. Anything you like? A la Adam Rowe, I'll let you know. Yeah, so I'll just get into a few of these. Superman, Man of Steel 18 and 19. This is first Apocalypse 1 and 2. I mean Doomsday, sorry. Doomsday 1 and 2. $25. There you go. You can get the first and second appearance of Doomsday. $25. They're in really good condition. Newsstands. Also, these are pretty cool. Make sure we don't get any glare. These are the Marvel superheroes. This is 1, 2, and 3, which are labeled Spring Special, Summer Special. These are big 80-page thick boys. And then Fall Special, and then they quit putting numbers on them and just put dates and special. Then we have the Winter Special and the Spring Special. These are and the Summer Special. So that's 6 of them. They're normally $10 a piece. You can have all 6 for $40. These are the really thick ones. See right there. $40. Get all the Marvel specials. Rumor has it Henry Cavill's coming out in a movie about the Thundercats. Here is the #1 issue in foil. Go through the bins. Hard to see due to glare. You got it, man. This is a rare foil cover of Thundercats 1 from Dynamic Forces with the certificate of authenticity. Just in time for the Thundercats movie coming out this summer, $50. All right, some of the bins. Got Monster and the Wolf 1, Frankenstein, the 25th anniversary homage, $100. This was a rare Kickstarter cover. You don't see this often. Iron Man #1 for $400.
No, you don't.
Star Fantasies with a signature by Janine on it for $40.
That's a Matty Freeze book right there.
Fantastic Four 121 for $40. Good Superheroes for $40. You got it. That's John Tess. Got another rare Mark Spears book. This was before he took off and became crazily, insanely popular. This was his Headless Horseman. It's a one-shot, Mark Spears, and it is signed by Mark Spears. And I've marked it down to $125. Good luck finding one, especially finding one signed. Great on Iron Man. It's complete. It's attached. It's not great. I'll let you see. It's got issues. and that's why it's only $400 because it has issues. I would have to defer to some of the like MT or Edwin to give you a grade. I don't even know what I would grade this as. Since it's complete and attached, I think it's at least a 3, but I don't know. What? $400?
Well, you can't find one for $400, so.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Anyway, I'm looking for a better copy, so I'm willing to sell this one for $400 because I'm on the hunt for a better one. So, if somebody wants this one, let me know. It's still a good book.
Is that like a Lorena Bobbitt story, Trollfire?
I'll show you this one also, and then I'll get into some auctioning here. Everybody has an X-Force #1 in the poly bag with the collector's card. I mean, I probably have 30 of them. However, this is a rare one. It's got the little stamp there in the corner. It says limited edition because it was signed by Liefeld when it originally came out. There's his signature in gold. So this one's $50 because this is the rarest of the X-Force one. $50 if you want that one. Any Action Comics? I can find some for later. You got it. How much from? Oh, you can't have my jacket. It's got 5 pockets in it. I got all kinds. I don't get to carry like a man purse, but I have this. It's got pockets all over the place. So. All right, for an auction, I always like to start off with a buyer's choice at $5. None of these are $5 books, but you'll see in just a minute how awesome these are.
All right, before you
What
do
is
that,
the price on the Novo? Which IM issue? 1 second.
Iron Man on the second
that's
shelf.
Iron Man King Spy Special 1. So basically the annual one, the 35.
And then the Nova top right.
The Nova #1, I have it priced $80. I'll take any offer over 40.
There you go, Ryan. All right, guys.
All right, here we go. $5 starting bid. On A, we have Spider-Man #3. This is where the logo was put upside down, and this is an early Spider-Man McFarlane cover.
Yes, JT, you got it.
I got the bin on the $40, yes. Still looking for that bin on that Iron Man, though. If somebody wants to step up and own Iron Man #1. All right, on A, you got Spider-Man 3 McFarlane cover with the backwards logo. On B, we have Nova 15. On C, Gambit 4 from the early miniseries of Gambit. Coming to a screen near you. On D, don't laugh. There are collectors for this, and they will pay for it. Madballs #6 from Star Comics. On E, we have a Lady Death ash can. I believe this was limited to 5,000 copies. An early Lady Death ash can limited to 5,000 copies on E. On F, John Byrne's first on She-Hulk. She's picking up John Byrne right there. I think this is when he returned to She-Hulk. Then on G, the very next issue with John Byrne on She-Hulk. Then on H, Batman and Spawn. This is one of those square bounds. Batman and Spawn square bound. Nice picture.
What issue number is that She-Hulk?
The She-Hulks are 31 and 32. On I, we have Avengers Inc. #1 with the Wasp variant cover, really cute cover, kind of pop art. On J, X-Men Annual 7. I got some good X-Men books later. On K, it is Venom Funeral Pyre 1. Awesome holofoil cover from back in the day. In near mint condition. And there you go. So A is the Todd McFarlane Spider-Man 3 cover. You can see his little sketch there and his signature right there. And he did the logos backwards on that. On B is The Man Called Nova, number 15. You can see we had it priced 15 at the shop. And now might be able to get it for 5. On C, Gambit number 4 from the early miniseries. D, Madballs number 6. I can't remember. Oh, Mad Bell. First appearance of Mad Bell. That's this person right here. On E, it is Lady Death. Ashcan. They debut Ashcan. Limited to 5,000 copies. So that's a steal at $5. Then on F and G is She-Hulk 31. Sensational She-Hulk. She's got John Byrne there in her hand. She's carrying him off and trying to nail up the old title there. And then issue 32, the very next issue in the series. Then on H, it's the square-bound Batman Spawn. Perfect condition. I is Avengers Inc. number 1 with the pop art Wasp cover. Kind of doing the Avengers, the spy TV show from England back in the day. J, it is X-Men Annual number 7. I can't remember what's key about that. And then K is the famous Venom Funeral Pyre, where you have Venom and Punisher together in that super holofoil cover in near mint condition.
All right, guys, is Wacko going to take this lot for $5?
Hey, last week the winner just bought them all, so if you don't bid, you just might miss out if you were hoping to grab one in a backup.
All right, guys, fair warning on the end line. End line's coming in. Here we go. Wacko.
All right. What do you have? What do you have? What do you have? And backups, put them in now, although there might not be any.
Sorry, Joe. I didn't mean to call you a bum. I was just messing. F and K.
F and K. Really? Not G. All right, K. And F, that's a great hit. That's for Wacko. I have one other here for you, Wacko, so.
And then, I don't know what Edwin's saying here.
He's backing up the $15 Nova book.
Oh, okay. Oh, gotcha.
Yep. And that's it. I don't see any more backup claims. So Todd McFarlane Spider-Man still here. Gambit still here. Madballs number 6 Star Comics. This very limited Lady Death Ashcan. Another She-Hulk. So let me know if you want any of these. Otherwise, they'll go back into rotation. Let me know if you guys want any of those things, like that Iron Man number 1 or the Nova number 1 or the first Iron Man annual. I'm here to serve. But before I go, I wanted to know if you guys knew what the difference was between a good motorboat accident and a bad motorboat accident. A bad motorboat accident, you drown. A good motorboat accident, you suffocate.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh gosh.
See you next round.
All right, guys.
Thank you, guys.
All right, Strip, what you got for us, Kabum?
All right, people. I've got some stuff. All right, so I've got the Spider-Man number 10, the Todd McFarlane one, $5. Fantastic Four number 78, $15. Fantastic Four 251, $10. Monster and the Wolf number 1 with a blind bag, $5. Forgot which. I think that's X-Men 1, $10. G.I. Joe number 1, $20. Fantastic Four 109, $20. Uncanny X-Men 220, $10. Iron Man 206, $5. DC Comics Presents, $10. Uncanny X-Men 311, $5. And then X-Men 188, $10. And I see Wacko is in the chat. Hey, Wacko, I got one of the books in.
What's up,
Today.
James Poe and Scott? Good to see you.
If you want to see it, I could show it on screen, and then you can see if you want it. It is near mint. Action Comics.
Ooh. What's the issue number for the DC Presents?
DC Presents number 9. Got this in a VF.
Show the Action Comics. Oh, that's such a great cover. I love that.
Yep. Finch cover.
First death, right there. Or is it first death? First cover appearance.
First cover, yes.
Yes. Love it.
And near mint. So I went through the book. It was near mint to me.
That's such a great cover. Absolutely love it.
All right.
What number is that? It's, what is it, 5 something?
894.
94. My bad. Jeez, look at me. Left my brain at the door. Nice. That's awesome someday. Yes, it's first death in continuity, but it's first cover appearance too. But yes, you are correct, Replace. That's right.
So just let me know, Wacko.
He said bin the action. So
Spin the action. Got it.
Yep.
Still waiting on the others to arrive, so. The other one arrived that you didn't want, so it is Action Comics 642, 6.0.
oh, that's a cool one.
Yeah. It's $10 for this one. 642. All right, so we're going to go on to my auction. 1, 2, 3.
In the Action Comics 642. Wacko.
All right. Gotcha, Wacko. I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 Web of Spider-Mans.
All right. What's the starting bid?
So they're all in. So I'll go 40.
Okay.
40, and all of them are in. So we have Web of Spider-Man number 3. Web of Spider-Man number 15. Number 72. 79. 83. 82. 84. 87. 90. And 107. This one's first appearance, Sandstorm. This one's a near mint. This is in a near mint condition. Got this one as a near mint also. VF minus. Fine VF, so 7.0. Another 7.0. VF plus. Near mint. VF plus, first appearance of Chance, former gambler turned criminal. And VF near mint, so 9.0. So all of them are in $40. If I can get it to stay. It's not gonna work.
All right, guys, all 10 books are in right now, guys. We've got a starting bid of $40. Make sure you guys get in on this.
Yep.
Is that a Mark Brooks, that Weapon X, or the X-23?
X-23?
Or Magic, I mean, jeez. Sorry.
I believe JTC, because it is one of those covers.
Oh, okay. My bad. Jeez.
Go. So all these books are in. 10 books, $40. Couple keys in here. All high grades, or except one, BF minus one. Everything else considered high grade.
Nobody looking for Webber? Come on, guys, get in on these.
Web of Spider-Man. What was this key up? I think this was like an insert for, yeah, it's anniversary issue celebrating 30 years of Spider-Man, interior poster of Spider-Man 2099. For a Sandstorm. So you get all these books to fill your run or get higher copies for your run.
Oh, well, wait until the round's over and then you can ask them that.
Yep. Wait till the round's over. $20 more seconds. Somebody want to get in and grab all of these.
All right, guys. Last opportunity. Otherwise, these are going to go bye-bye. All right. I'm going to go ahead and drop the end line. Dropping the end line. Fair warning. All right. So we got Wacko asking for how much is just the hologram web of Spider-Man.
All right, let me. $10.
There you go, Wacko. $10. If you're interested.
Okay. Now let us know in the chat.
All right.
See you in my next round.
All right, he's going to take it.
Okay.
All right, guys, if you've seen anything on his board, make him offers he can't refuse. We are going to go ahead and jump on over to the next seller. And let's see what he's got for us. Nate, what you got for us, you bum?
All right, let me go through the pool box here. So you got the X-related pool box. So Wolverine, Uncanny X-Men, X-Men from later runs, all kinds of X-related books. $2 a piece. Marvel books, $2 a piece. And the Uncanny X-Men pool box, those are $3 each. And starting around like there's some books as early as like 143, I think, in that pool box. Da Vinci, my man, what's up, cousin? I ain't seen you in forever. All right, let's go. Get these bins out the way. All right, so this Action Comics, this is issue 434. This is like a $40 book on Key Collector, but it is what it is. And I'm adding this cool super lenticular as well. So that is a bin 15 for the Action Comics there. I don't know. I might have some troll. I have the 3 Magdalenas here. This is issue 133. Awesome artwork on these. These are $10 and you get all 3. All 3. I got you, Holly. Let me go through a couple more of these bins and I'll do that. I got some Detective Comics keys here. This is a bin 45. I think just one of these books was worth more than 45, but these are like the so this is Detective Comics 537, I think. This is First Signal Man here, issue 466. Hey Kev, how are you? And this is the classic story. This one was the one that was like $55. This Detective Comics issue, I can't see it. It's so dark. But Sign of the Joker, that was a big one. So that's a bin 45 for the Detective Comics. Let me know if anybody wants those. Let me do a couple more of these and I'll grab those bins. Web of Spider-Man. Web of Spider-Man. I got 4 books here, $10. I got the Maximum Carnage, $4.78. Thank you, Steven Spock. 105, 106, and this is 108. So you got 4 Web of Spider-Man books for $10, including the Maximum Carnage. Anybody is interested in those? Oh, this is a fun lot. These are older books, but I don't know. I was like, whatever. Let's go crazy. This is the first book is worth more than the lot itself, but that Del Kooky really popular. There's only 2 issues of this series, but really popular series or issues. So you got that one. Some War Stories Combat, 15 centers. The Classics Illustrated. The Alice in Wonderland goes for a premium for some reason. Then your classics, your hot stuff, Harvey Comics, Casper, Spooky Ghost, more Harvey Comics. So it's been 30 for those.
That's a good deal.
Yeah, super deal on that one. Just that Kooky alone is a pretty big book. So, and my final bin is a big kind of just indie gear, indie girl lot. So you got Tomo number 0, really cool series. Tomo number 1, Shrug 2, issue number 1, Aspen Comics. Soulfire number 1, Michael Turner. Executive Assistant Iris. This is number 1 or number 0, I think. Number 1. The World of Aspen. This is the free comic book day. This is $5 for me. Legend of the Shadow Clan. More Aspen comics there. And Evo. So you get all those for $20. If anybody wants some indie stuff.
That's a bargain.
Yeah, that's a bargain. All right, let's see. Okay, so she wants 5 of the X related books. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 there. 5 of the Marvel. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And 5 of the Uncanny. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oop, that is not Uncanny. 4 and 5. All right. So I will show Miss Holly her pools. All right. So these are the X-Men X-related pools. You got X-Men Battle of the Atom number 1. Wolverine Origins. Wolverine versus Captain America. Nightcrawler from the Death of Wolverine. And really cool New Mutants cover. And Uncanny X-Men. Oh, this is a twofer. So you get issue 17 and issue 12 from volume 5, I believe. The Marvel books, you get All Out Avengers. Really cool Captain Marvel cover. Ravage 2099. Super fun. Captain Marvel 24 Venomized cover. Marvel's Greatest Comics. Really cool Doom cover. Superior Spider-Man, I believe. Issue 8. It's a great run. And the Uncanny. This is issue 416. Cool Juggernaut. The New Team. 281. This is a really great semester cover. 234. Love that one. For $3. Get out of here. 462, I believe. Yes, I am correct. And 341. And those are your pools, Miss Holly. Thank you so much.
Nice gift, Holly. Very nice.
Final character created by Stan Lee. I did not know that. And for my auction, I just want to we'll start these off at we'll start off at $10. Just see
All
what
right. All right. $10. Start. Here it is. What number was that? Superior Spider-Man? Did you have a buy it now for Superior, or was that the polls?
It came out of the pool box. I think it was issue 8. You got Danger Girl number 1, Danger Girl number 3, This is
Those are
the
not easy to find.
this is the original cover. Then you got the Adam Hughes cover for Angel Girl number 3. Number 4, J. Scott Campbell. Number 5, J. Scott Campbell. And number 6, I always forget this artist, and someone always corrects me in the chat. It just says, looks like it says Mad Mo there, but I don't know. But these are all in at $10, and we'll see where it goes. Usually, I mean, I think I sold this issue for like $20 not too long ago, actually. But it's the first auction of the night, so I want to get some deals out there.
Yes, definitely like and subscribe. If you guys are new here, we appreciate you. Give us a sub. Hit that like button. 50 likes, we might be able to come up with something for y'all. Mike Zep. It's always
Mike
the
Zep.
answer. That's what MT said.
Adam Hughes.
All right, we got S Drift in at 10.
Yeah, he knows those are hard to find.
G. Scott. G. Scott. And Mike Zek. It's a cool cover. Reminds me of the cliffhangers, like Battle Chasers.
Is he talking to me? JT's in at 11.
See you talking to me? You talking to me?
Not Mike Zach. She's in. Oh. In at 13. MT is.
Yeah, I was gonna say that name did not sound familiar, but
JT's back at 15.
JT, the Tesseract.
Oh man. Are all these in?
Yeah, all in, baby. Everything. All in, yes, sir.
So tonight's going to be the MT misinformation. MT's misinformation here. Ooh, we're at 25 to Collecto. What's up, Collecto? Good to see you. Hope you're doing good.
25. Let's see.
Hello to Susie Q, because I'm sure she's out there hanging out.
I tell you what. Okay, so before anybody folds, because we got up to 25, what if we added this signed Gen 13 in there?
Ooh.
Signed by the cover artist. I think his name is Mike Travis. So what if we just add that? We'll add that in. Since you guys went to 25, and I don't know. I love Collecto, so I'm just gonna do it.
We're at 30. S Drift.
S Drift. I like your style. Yeah, and that's in now. Like, this is in now. There's no, if we get to whatever, this is already in.
Seth Collecto's saying you don't collect these.
Yeah, really cool. Signed Gen 13. I got a bunch of stuff from this cover artist, like all at once. It was really cool. Bunch of signed books from him.
All right, guys. to Collecto. We are going into overtime. So overtime clock has started. Here we go, guys. 55 to Mr. S. Drift. Resets that clock.
Let's see.
You see how quiet he is with you, Collecto? He's not responding in chat or even on the panel.
Let's add these two. We got 2 cave women. Bud Root. Cave women, we'll add those.
Oh.
We'll add those too, since we got 55. So all these are in, and we'll throw those cave women both in as well.
All right, Collecto's in at 56. That might hurt, Collecto. Nobody's forking you.
These 2. Add these 2 in. Those are in now also. And then, of course, the sign gets a key. What I do.
30 seconds on the clock. Nate's finding all kinds of good stuff to throw in this lot for you guys.
Yeah, I got my favorites bidding.
What is up, Mark? Good to see you. Hope you're doing good. Do I have books with you there, Nate?
Yeah.
Dropping the N-line. N-line's coming in. Here we go.
Yeah.
There it is.
You have books with me. I'm not sure how much room is left in the box, though. But we'll figure it out. Don't worry about it.
All right. All right.
I tell you what, I'll even start you a new box on the house. That's
Oh, there you go, Collecto.
nice I am.
There you go. Very nice. All right.
Thank you, guys.
Make sure you guys get your polls ready for the next round. And Nate's got some killer deals going on, guys. All right. We are going to jump on over to Mr. Matty Freeze. I almost called you Natty. Oh, my gosh.
Aw, Natty Freeze. How adorable. So this is just going to be a claim round, nothing special. So whatever anybody wants, first person to say the letter gets the book. So here we go.
C.
On A, I have this is actually you can see the foil for the first time ever. This is Transformers number 22, the San Diego Comic-Con foil exclusive by Jonathan Uribe. 20 bones for that. Actually, the thing that's good about these foils, which you'll see in a second because I have another foil that's hard to read, but like they do kind of almost like a matte finish foil, so it reads better. But yeah. So this one is going to be a little bit more pricey. It might be harder to read, but this is Spider-Man number 1. This is the Mexican Green Virgin foil by Panini, limited to 1,000. The thing that's cool about this, it's almost low-key a spot foil, like you can see on the eyes. This is the green Mexican foil. I was actually going to keep this and send this to CGC for myself, but I picked up the original from Trollfire, so I said, screw it. If someone wants this one, I'll show this. So this is the foil.
It's Natty Freeze.
It's Natty time?
Yeah. It's not Natty Ice, it's Natty Freeze.
Yeah, that's from WWE, I guess.
Yeah.
This is actually a really cool one. This is Santera number 1. This is the Superman 233 cover homage by Jose Variz. This is extremely hard to find. And it actually has a cover price, if I show you the back, of $30. So I am just asking $25 for it. It is a cover price of $30 on the Superman homage issue number 233, but that is Santera number 1. And then on D is a 2-book lot asking $30 for both. This is Vampirella number 9, the Color Splash variant by Shikari. And
That's cool. I like how our eyes glow.
Yeah, that's sick how they did that.
Uh-huh.
And then also comes with the Sonya Reborn number 4 Color Splash by Shikari, limited to 500. So both of those together just for 30 bones. The glare. I have too much lights in my room. I have to shut off that one light so you don't see that blue laser. But both of those for 30, and that is on D. So I know I had Kef.
Yep.
Got you. Got Kef on that. Let me write that down real quick. Got you, Kef. Good pickup. Put that over there. All nice and safe. And then I'll put another book up there. What else we got here? Let's see. Let's do... Where the hell is it? Hold on, I had something. I have a bunch, but I just don't want to... Where the hell is that one? Let's see if anybody's interested in this. This is Absolute Batman number 15. These are both the variants. I believe this is the first appearance of the new Joker. I forgot his name. I guess Absolute Joker. So this is the Brian Boland variant.
Ooh. That's sick, dude.
Yeah, that's it. It reminds me of like some like Japanese old art. Like I don't know what that is, but it looks insane. Like Uzumaki.
Mm-hmm.
And then this one is the Jock variant. Both of those together, 15 bones, and that's going to be on B. Again, here, I'll show you the price on this one since we got a second, and then I'll move all the books. On the Jose Variz, I'm pretty sure it is, let me see if I'm correct. It is, where's that? Yes. As you can see, Santera number 1, Busting Loose, limited to 50 actually, and cover price of 30.
Wow.
So I'm just asking 25 for it. You can go find it if you can. I can't find it absolutely anywhere. And that is right there for 25. That is on C.
Good steal. All right. Where did I? Hector is gonna take your Batman. But
Okay.
It disappeared on the StreamYard. It was there, but then
Yeah, I don't see anything there. Unless, well, maybe he took it away. I don't want to hold him to it. But Hector, if you,
show on YouTube. No, it shows on YouTube.
There's been some problem with that. MT was saying it last week. So we'll see. If anything, hit me up on IG. I'll just mark these for Hector right now. Let me just do that real quick. And whatever, hit me up if you're not interested or are interested.
Or say it if you don't want it. Like,
Yeah.
you know, shout it out. But I am watching both streams, so you guys know, like, I am paying attention. So
Yeah, and now it just came up over here.
yeah, again.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
it was
very
on there
strange.
and then it went away. Weird.
So I'll move these real quick.
Yes, he still wants them.
All right, perfect. I got it. I wrote it down. I put it on there. Let's see what else.
I was going to grab it.
I have World Tree number 17. This is the Virgin by Shikari.
Ooh.
Asking just 10 for this. Limited to 500. That's on A. On B, this is Fame. This is solo leveling. The artist is insane. This is Kim Tusk. If I can zoom in on that. Don't worry, I'll change the lighting better. But that is only $10. That's on B. I also have a Pop Kill number 1. This is the Pepsi Virgin variant by Shikari, limited to 400. Asking 20 on this one. The Pepsi Virgin. That's going to be on C. And then let's see how these do. For $25 on D, this is G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero 324. This is the variant by Cedric Poulat. You get this cover. Get in on that one. And also comes with the Virgin. I think the Virgin foil. They're both Virgin. That gets clear. So both of those together, just 25 for the set. The foil and the non-foil Virgin for 25. And that is on D. Move this so you know the price. And there you go. All right, got that over here. I got books all over the place. I'm crazy over here. And the glare is killing that book. Whoop. There you go, better. Yeah,
Sorry.
that was the original. No, you're good.
I didn't mean to hit that.
No, it's fine. I'll just do 2 more sets real quick, and then that will be it for my round. I'll move A and B. Put those over here. I got a 3-book set. This is actually pretty pricey. If you look it up online, this is going to be on B. This is Archie, the Valentine Spectacular. This is the white background. This is by Cedric Poulet. You get this cover. Then they're all the same cover, but just variants. Then you get the full color variant. And also comes with the vintage variant. All 3 together for $25. And the stress and everything that's supposed to be on there. It's near mint plus. They just made it look beat. That is on B, all 3 of those for $25. And then on A, for also $25, is a 2-book Cedric Poulet. This is Vampirella Armageddon. This is the white variant. Virgin variant. And also comes with the red Virgin variant. Both of these together for $25 on A. And I will move that here and do that there. Yay! So any interest, first person to claim the letter will get the books. And then I think that's it. I'm trying to hold off on some of this stuff. And again, next round's going to be Gwen. And then after that, honestly, you guys have to stick around. You won't believe the books that I have. I already have people hitting me up in DMs and they're going crazy.
Well, yeah, but you can't do that. Like, we want to see them. Come on now.
Oh, no. I don't trust it. I haven't sold anything. Just people have been asking. They heard me say it, and they're like, hey, can I see it? And I'm like, gotta wait. You gotta wait. It's coming.
Well, I mean, MT's been in all your Scotty Youngs already, so you already know that. So.
Yes, that's why usually when my Scotties come in, I hit up MT first because I know he'll get upset. He loves Scotty Young. And if you guys have any Scotty Young that you're not interested, just send it to him. He loves it.
Yeah, exactly. Absolutely, he does. So it's his favorite artist, for sure.
Let me see if I can just throw something else up here. I got 20 seconds. I'll show this one again, even though I showed it last week. Where'd it go? Somewhere over here. Where'd you go?
All right, guys. Got about 10 seconds left on the clock, guys. Get in on these buy it nows. Then we're going to jump on over to Mr. Jackal here.
Here, this one, I'll do the best I could do on this is 35. I had it for 40. This is the Jonathan Uribe sketchbook. This is the Violator, limited to 100. This is the embossed version. As you can see, the embossment. 35 is the lowest I can go on this. If not, I'm just going to keep it. There is the 64 of 150, limited to 150. Asking 35 for the Violator. And just say Violator or 35 and it's yours. If not, that's the end of my round. And stick around because next round will be my Gwen. And then the round after that will be when I go to prison. So stay tuned.
All right. Well, thank you, Matt. I appreciate you guys. If you see anything, hit him up on the Instagrams, guys. He's got some killer books, killer deals. All right, we're going to jump on over to Mr. Jekyll. What's up, Edwin?
Hello, folks. Hello. I think most of is this weekend is the whale show, right?
No, it's the vintage.
Is it the vintage? Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I knew there was. Okay, got you. All right. I just was trying to make sure I put up the right kind of books. I have got a board. I have 2 Mark Jewelers left. Every time I get Mark Jewelers, I had a bunch of. Every time I get Mark Jewelers, they get gone really quick. But I have this nice 8.0 copy of Avengers 232 and Daredevil 191. These are both Mark Jewelers, and let the pair go tonight for $50 if anybody's interested. The rest of the books up there kind of speak for themselves. Third appearance of the Lizard, fourth appearance of the Punisher, one shot job with the Human Torch from back in the 70s there. Really nice copy of Nova. That is a high grade. That's 8.5. And Punisher versus Daredevil. I don't know if anybody read this when it came out, but it was actually a series that I read. It was a crossover. In the Punisher version, he beats Daredevil. In the Daredevil version, Daredevil beats the Punisher. I thought it was a unique approach. Let's see. Got this beautiful DC book here. I mean, this is a high grade stuff here. White. Oh, one of my favorite characters. Silver Surfer, number 9. They just did not have enough of these. They stopped it at 18. And that's a shame. It was the first of the big premieres from 1968 to bite the dust. But pretty decent book at a pretty good price. And I'm not kidding when I say I like Silver Surfer. I've got these of my own sitting around. I love that book. I like, if I can find flab books that I consider to be undergraded, I've been buying those up lately. And, if they're really that nice, a lot of times I don't even crack them out. But I probably will eventually crack those two out because they both look like they're nicer than they were graded. Have a very nice 8.0 Spider-Woman. This is probably more a vintage show book here. If you're into Spider-Man, Doctor Strange, Human Torch, anything, this is an early Strange Tales superhero. This is only 115. The cool thing about this one is it actually has the origin of Doctor Strange. And you got the origin of Doctor Strange after, let's see, 110, 11. He wasn't in 12 or 13, 14. Yeah, so you told his origin in the fourth issue that contained Doctor Strange, but this was really cool. You got a very early Spider-Man crossover, and into the Human Torch part, because the Strange Tales, was originally monsters. Then it became the Human Torch. Then they added Doctor Strange to it, and in this issue, the Torch is fighting Sandman, who was, Spider-Man's adversary early on, and that's when this book was. Plus, it's got a Spider-Man crossover in it. But the big thing that makes it a very big key book is the origin of Doctor Strange. And if you've never read the origin of Doctor Strange, it is really great. I see somebody's asking about the
Spider-Woman, yep.
The Spider-Woman
1.
Very, very nice. I mean, for black, look at that. I mean, it's very nice. Very nice book. This book used to be muy expensive, it has come down a good bit, but I didn't ever think it would drop that low for a high grade, but that's what we got. Okay, so I've gone over the board. If anybody sees anything there tonight, they can ask me if they're interested. I got several things I can do tonight. I'll probably do this, maybe start into this next round. I've got a bunch of just mix stuff, lower, mid-grade, some of them higher grade, just a lot of stuff that I was clearing out when I was looking through boxes downstairs. I may put some of those up, dollar start. But for this round, I think what I'll do, Teresa, is I have two really nice ones here. Fantastic Fours. They're both Doom related. I'm going to start these at 30, okay?
All right.
And the cool thing is, well, first of all, it's 247 is Key Dr. Doom here. And we have, this is a 1982. Is that right? 81 or 82? 82, I think. 1982 with Dr. Doom. And then I have issue 258 with Dr. Doom. And this one is a Mark Jeweler. And look at the grades on these suckers. You don't ever see me grade books like this. I mean, 9.0, that's the max. I mean, nobody's ever seen me put out a book that I had a 9.2 on or whatever. I stopped at 9.0 because it's just too subjective. But these are literally beautiful books, and as I said, both are Dr. Doom stories, and the one is a Mark Jeweler. So that's what we're auctioning.
So the 247 came out in 1982, July 13th.
Right. 1982. I just can't believe that 1982 has been that long ago. It just doesn't seem logical. But it is. Is that pretty book or what? And looky here. How they get Mark Jewelers this pristine, I don't know. But that's what I got to offer you, and that's probably less than I paid for these books. But I was hoping somebody might be a Fantastic Four, Mark Jeweler, Dr. Doom fan and bid on them.
I mean, they're pretty close in numbers too, for sure. Yeah,
early 80s. You're right. Mm-hmm. But you know, everything for a while, everything Dr. Doom you got your hands on was going like wild, and then it's kind of slowed. It's kind of slowed down. But I mean, I love Dr. Doom stuff. That's one of the best Dr. Doom covers I've ever seen myself, and it's drawn by Larry Lieber, who just never got credit for being the great artist that he was.
All right, so this is the apparent death of Zorba Portano is the 247, and the first appearance of Christoph Menard. And then we have 258.
Yeah, 258 and 247.
What's up, David Brewer? Good to see you.
David Reese, I need to hear from you. You got anything good for sale? If you do, hit me up. Thank you, Dave. If we can ever get out of the ice up here, I'm going to lunch Friday with Dave Anderson. Take him
Oh,
his take him his Batman Adventures that he bought from me. We're just gonna meet.
There you go. Do you have any Action Comics?
I don't have any Action Comics right now for sale.
I mean, I have a couple, but I don't think they're anything special.
Oh. And like
All
I
right,
said,
guys.
if anybody's interested in anything on the board, doesn't seem to be any interested in Fantastic Four. If anybody's interested in anything on the board, as I said, these are pretty nice Mark Jewelers too. I don't know a whole lot about Star Fox, but that's what this cover is, and this is the only other Mark Jeweler that I've got. This was, I think, was a one-shot. They brought back Golden Age figures. This is the Golden Age Human Torch and Toro, not Johnny Storm.
Ed Craze Wacko is the one that's asking about the Action Comics, not me. So
I got you, Wacko.
Yeah, hit me up, Monster Warrior. I'll be glad to see what you've got, buddy. I thought this book was just stunning.
Oh, unless, I'm not really selling any right now, so I need to go through my books for sure, but I haven't. All right, guys, get in on
Okay.
these. Fantastic Four 47, Fantastic Four 258. Got about 15 seconds left on the clock, guys. If you're interested in either one of these books.
People have already clipped a few from me, just from seeing the board. But
All right.
yes, Monster Warrior, I'll be glad to look at those. I'm always into earlier X-Men. Okay, no problem. And I'm not really sure what to put up next round. Like I said, if you want just some potpourri, I got some low grade Silver Age stuff. I can start at like $1 a piece. I got just like I said, all kind of stuff. I might just make a stack of these and add them in for $1 whenever if anybody wants anything. Like I said, a lot of these I don't know about. I've got boxes and boxes in my garage, and I just grabbed some stuff to look through. There's one that, like I said, it's low grade, but I mean, it is a pretty cool 1968 or 9 book.
All right.
There you go. That's fine. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
What's the grade on the Tales to Astonish on the bottom corner?
I'm calling it a 6.0. It might be a tad better, but I mean, it's Tales to Astonish ended with 101. This is 99. It has a great Hulk cover here. You see, it's got a few little ticks. Mine's pretty good for Silver Age. The rest of it looks pretty nice. Yeah, at least a 6.0 for a very cool book. It's got the which I like to have that on all my books. That came in 10/9/66, so that'd be October 9th, 1966 or whatever. But that's what she looks like.
Yep. All right.
So anyway, I've taken up my time. Thank you all very much, and we'll talk next round.
All right. Panel really quick. Kelly Comics is looking for some Spawn and some Over the Garden Wall, if anybody has any.
Yes, and since you mentioned that, I just had a request for an Iron Man 136. So I think somebody's trying to complete a run or a story or something. So if anybody's got one of those, pipe up, because that's really not a hard to find, sought after book, but I know exactly how it is. I there's one Hulk book that I'm looking for just to complete a story. And I mean, it's not a rare or expensive book. It's just that nobody seems to have one available, you know? So
Troll's looking for some amputee love in 1975.
yeah, this weather down here's wiped out everything. I was supposed to get my dolphin book from Troll in today, is what the mail said, but it didn't. It didn't show, so there's no telling where they put it.
All right,
I'm looking
guys.
forward to having that book.
You can tune in for our wonderful regular scheduled programs on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays.
Yep.
And then you guys can tune in on Saturdays, February 7th here for some vintage comics. You got gold, silver, and bronze. Nothing new. It's all old stuff. So if you guys are looking for some rare, older stuff, definitely tune in. And then we've got the whale auction scheduled for February 14th. So make sure you guys tune in for that. You got key books, grails, and white whales all starting at $100 minimum starting bid. So make sure you guys tune in for that. And if you guys just want to come hang out, make sure you guys come check us out. Got some great people on the panels and some killer books that you wouldn't necessarily see on any of the regular shows. Also, huge shout out to all of our patrons that have signed up to support the channel. We couldn't do this without you guys. We greatly appreciate y'all. If you guys are interested in becoming a patron member, please make sure you guys click the link in the chat that I just dropped and sign up. So huge shout out to all the patrons. Again, can't do it without you guys. We appreciate y'all. And then also make sure you guys stay tuned for Paul's pop-up auction. I think that's going to be on the 21st. So make sure you guys mark your calendar for Paul and his groupies. And then there might be an astonishing super auction depending on Brewfront for the 28th of February. So we will stay tuned for that. But let's take it around the carrier one more time here. Starting off with...
Here you go, Wacko.
It is Wacko here. I don't know.
Well, whoever was looking for these, here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus a Superman family. It's about $80 worth for $50 if you want them. Issue 424. 429, 433, 434, trying to pull his teeth, that's pretty funny. 436, 441, my favorite, the Brokeback Mountain issue. There you go. 469, and then Superman family with Robot Lois Lane. So $50 if anybody wants these action comics. I know somebody was asking for them. I'll keep them handy in case they pipe up in the chat. All right. Who remembers the Dukes of Hazzard?
Who doesn't?
Just the good old boys.
Did
Never
you know
been in no harm.
that
Beats all you ever saw. Been in trouble with the law since the day they was born.
So about 4 years ago,
All right, Wacko's going to take all of them except for the super family.
I'm throwing it in, Wacko. You have to have it.
Just
all right. So about 4 years, no, I guess it was like 2 years ago, a book came out called The Queens of Dixie. It was on a Kickstarter. This is Bo and Luke Duke's daughters.
Oh.
They've teamed up. Daisy is now Aunt Daisy. She's running a pot farm and they're selling edibles illegally. And they have repainted the General Lee pink.
oh my goodness.
And it's basically the continuing tales of the Dukes of Hazzard with the Queens of Dixie. This is
Oh my goodness.
This is a Kickstarter special cover. This is a Kickstarter very special cover, naughty cover. And the license plate from the comic.
The General Lee.
Yeah, this was the Kickstarter. It's a really cool little story. If anybody wants these, I will this whole set for $150. You can get the variant cover, the naughty virgin cover, and the Wild Ride Queens of Dixie license plate. $150 if anybody wants those.
You know, I tried to get
I got you.
Roscoe P. Coltrane, who was the, what was his name? James Best, who played Roscoe P. Coltrane. He actually lived in Hickory, North Carolina. He'd retired there, and I tried to get him to come to one of our cons in around 2017 or 18 or whatever. And he said he did shows once, every couple weeks, and then he went fishing the next week. But we were trying to line him up, and he passed away.
Oh.
Talked, conversed with him by email. I told him how much I enjoyed. He was in so many movies. I mean, old monster movies, but most famous for Dukes of Hazzard.
I have a stack of old G.I. Joes. I think there's 14 of them. I'm not going to look them up. $30, somebody can have it. Number 9, 14, and G.I. Joes, they're all first appearances of somebody. 18, you see their newsstands. 19, 26, there's not a newsstand. 36, 39, 47, 56. There you go. Thanks, Wacko. I'll stop. Anyway, there's 14 of them. I know they're worth.
Right.
I know they're worth more than $30.
And then is that Alpha Flight a Canadian price variant?
Slab?
I don't know. Did you show stuff?
I have a 9.8.
Oh. It would say 125 if it was.
No, it says $1 UK 50p Canada $1.25.
Oh yeah, so it's a pence variant or a Canadian variant, yeah.
That's what it says on it right there. It's got all three prices on it. $150 if somebody wants it.
Oh, it's an American. All right.
I have this cool James Bond 007 hardback trade signed by Greg Pak. $25. If anybody likes James Bond, this is a cool story. For $25. All right, I have some more for later, but let's start an auction. This went over well last week, so we're going to try it again. I have 3 mystery bags, A, B, and C. Each one has a 9/8 slab and 10 raw books. The raw books go from older to newer issues. The newer ones would be like ratios. Guaranteed to be $250 plus value. One of them is Spider-Man. One of them is Star Wars. The other one is X-Men. A, B, and C. We'll start the bidding at $100. It's a buyer's choice. So the winner could buy them all if they want. Then they get to pick A, B, or C. Or if it gets to $125, they can just tell me they want the Spider-Man or the X-Men or the Star Wars or all three. So here you go. You see it's thick. There you go. The one is Amazing Spider-Man, and I think there might be a couple of Miles Morales slab. There's a Star Wars lot of books and a slab. And there is a X-Men lot of books with a slab. One of the slabs is a 1 in 100 ratio slab that at one point we had priced $600 in the shop. So A, B, or C mystery bags. It did well last week, so we thought we'd try it again. So there you go. Amazing Spider-Man, X-Men, Star Wars.
Hint on the Star Wars: old, Marvel, Dark Horse, or modern?
Everything is Marvel on the Star Wars. And my next round, you guys let me know. Well, I guess it's all X-Men, so it doesn't matter. So we'll just figure that out next round. I had 2 stacks, but it's all X-Men, so we can do X-Men. Yeah, it's all Marvel and the Star Wars. Some modern, some old, and a 9/8 slab. The X-Men and the Amazing Spider-Man also pretty good. Graded Miss what?
Miles Morales, is it the key? Is it his key? I mean, you don't know.
What is that slab? Do I even remember? Okay. No, that's the 1 in 100 that we had priced at $600. That's the Star Wars one.
Ooh, why are you giving away the hints? They're going to be able to pick the bags now.
They don't know what number this is. All right, this one must be. No, it is not Miles Morales, but it is a 9/8 slab. But there are some other raw ratios. There's some other keys.
Behind the counter, bottom shelf.
What do you need to know?
Far right, so it's the Miles. Up top a little bit on the bottom row.
Oh, I see. I see what's part of that. This is the Comic Fest Miles Morales giveaway. So $50 if somebody wants this.
And Tacoma's asking how much is it to pick a bag?
Start at $100, and if we get to 125, just tell me what you want. I think last week they went for 130. The winning bidder picked 2, and then somebody else picked up the other one later. And I think everybody was happy. If not, if you're not happy, I'll throw some more stuff in there. I want to make sure you get your value. I have plenty of this.
All right.
Plenty of books, plenty of slabs.
And since you came in at the last 40 seconds, I have to run like at least a 30-second clock. Sorry. Just following the rules here.
Coma can take them all.
You could.
This is one I like showing off every now and again because it's the only one on the census.
Oh, dang. That's a Matty Freeze book right there.
That is true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. 30-second shot clock, and then I'm going to drop the end line.
I got your Matty Freeze right here.
Oh.
Now that is a Matty Freeze one.
Hey, and there's an Absolute Batman if you got any FOMO going on. I got you. Absolute Batman #1 slab.
All right. Gonna go ahead and drop that end line. All right, Tacoma. Let's see what you get. What you gotta pick?
All right, Tacoma, you want Spider-Man, X-Men, Star Wars, or all three? Star Wars. All right, does anybody want Spider-Man or X-Men?
Ooh.
Somebody should. I'm just saying, the Spider-Man and X-Men are pretty good. All right, Star Wars, here we go. The 9/8 slab is a awesome Yoda cover by Tyler Kirkham. Crimson Reign #3. Tyler Kirkman drawing Yoda at 9/8.
JT's gonna take your other 2 bags.
That is not a bad call. All right, here we go. You have Star Wars The High Republic #1 variant edition. This is a 1 in 25. You've got Sana Staros #1. It's a 1 in 25. These are all key characters. You have Lando #1, a 1 in 25. Your sticker gone a bit.
Your sticker game's a bit lacking there. So like on that raw that you showed.
Oh, gotcha. This is a Peach Momoko Star Wars Visions, 1 in 25. This is War of the Bounty Hunters #5. This is a 1 in 50. This is Ahsoka #1. Thrawn Alliances #1. Thrawn Alliances #2. Han Solo and Chewbacca #1. And Star Wars 71, The Quest for Han Solo. There you go. And then, don't encourage them. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, they're kind of tiny. All right. John Tess. For the X-Men book, the slab is X-Men Hellfire Gala #1. This is a 1 in 100 Virgin. I can't remember who that's by right now, but this one we had at $600 in the shop. And it's a thick slab. It's a thick book. But wait, there's more. You get X-Men 227, X-Men 218, X-Men 217, X-Men 215 or 16. My eyesight's not that great. 216, because this is 215. 170, 149, 147, 140, and then you get a Phoenix #1 Virgin variant 1 in 100. All right, that's the X-Men pile. And then Amazing Spider-Man. First book I ever read. Sinister War #1 in a 9.8, the new variant cover. The raw books are 289, Hobgoblin Revealed, 291, There you go. Craven, 293. Part of the Craven the Hunter. The other Craven the Hunter book in the series, 294. 297. This is Miles Morales 18, 1 in 50. Awesome cover. That was a $30 book by itself. This is What If Miles Morales got with Captain America. This is another 1 in 50. And this is Amazing Spider-Man 52, a 1 in 25. And an homage kind of cover, Amazing Spider-Man 46, a 1 in 25. And then your favorite, John, Amazing Spider-Man 70, Scotty Young draws himself.
Oh, snap.
There you go. That was the Amazing Spider-Man blind bag. I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know at IG what's up. I'll get those shipped out to you. And if you guys are having fun with that, I'll keep doing them because it's fun for me to do. And next round, I've got some key books here.
Oh, snap. Get all that X-Men.
There you go.
All right.
So that'll be next round. But before I go, what's the difference between a dog and a fox? Maddie?
One's male, one's female.
Maddie? What's the difference between a dog and a fox?
One's
Sorry.
male,
Wait, what's the difference between a dog and a fox?
Dog and a fox.
One's male, one's female.
I don't know. I don't know.
It's 5 to 6 beers and a shot of whiskey.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay, I got it. It took me a millisecond. A little bit more than a millisecond. I got you. Horrible.
The next one is hilarious. You're all going to fall off your couches when I do that one. But you'll have to wait till next round.
Stick around.
Thanks, guys.
All right. We're going to go ahead and jump on over to Mr. S. Drift. What's up? What you got for us, Seth?
All right. So this is just a flex because Collecto was trying to go against me. I had to back down. But I'm a big Gen 13 fan.
Is Collector even here?
I don't even know. But he'll probably watch this on the rewind. But that's a newsstand right there. 3D. Just keeps going on and on. Bunch of these. Bunch of those. Just a bunch of them. All right. I also do like Danger Girl.
Dude, you are zoomed in.
So much.
Yes. There you go.
I could sell one of the Janet Jackson homages for $150.
Collecto, it's from his neighbor. Oh.
So $150 for this one.
Really?
Yeah. It's Gen 13.
Explain it to me.
It's the Janet Jackson homage.
Yeah.
Oh, I have this is the parody of it.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
But how much did you want for the other one? How much?
$150.
Well, all right. If anybody buys that, I will ship this to them to go with them.
Oh, there you go. There you go, guys.
All right.
Get them both.
Alright, I gotta figure out where this one goes. It's behind the other one. Okay.
He's selling his neighbor's books, guys. You hear that?
You already got this one? Oh, he's in here. You already got this one? Danger Girl preview. Like a candidate copy in my eyes. All right. I have all that still up on the board if anybody wants. Got this Fantastic Four 109 VG fine condition. So $20. Yeah. So we're gonna start off my auction at $40.
All right.
Absolute Batman Annual #1. 2025. I forgot what variant is this, but it's on cover price. Saying there's a spike in sales for this one. So it has become popular.
What is it? Absolute Batman what? #1 what? And
Absolute
annual.
Batman Annual 2025 #1.
that is the Gerald Patel variant.
Okay. Let's see. Cover price has this on their top 10. Or on their top 20. A raw near mint plus in their eyes is going up to $60. This one I have it graded at a near mint plus. First appearance of the Batmobile. In the Absolute series, so yeah.
This is actually a lot cheaper than what you guys can find on eBay right now. I'll tell you that.
Yep.
Get your bids in. $40 starting bid.
Let's get it so people can see that there are no ticks on this.
I wouldn't be surprised if I don't have a few of these.
So here we go. Sharp corners. Nothing wrong with this book. Near mint plus. Absolute Batman Annual 2025 #1 first print variant cover. Origin of the Absolute Batmobile. Controversial story of Batman fighting white supremacists. So might want to get this book before it goes up more.
Definitely grab it, guys. Think about it.
Yep. All right. Where did I get this one? Oh, gotta put my Danger Girl back. J. Scott Campbell tag. There it is.
Sure.
There you go. So, don't sleep on it. It's gonna be huge.
It is. Definitely need to pick this up, guys. It's cheaper than eBay right now. Think about it.
All right. Got
Wow.
2 minutes left. If it doesn't go, I'm gonna hold it till it gets bigger.
I can't believe nobody's bidding on this.
Yep, no one's bidding. No worries. I can always hold, and it's always gonna just climb in price. Like another book I have climbed in price. This one. This is around 300 now.
Wow.
What's your price on that?
350.
Damn you. I love that cover. Flops. He's got some of the coolest looking like slash pop art kind of style. So insane.
Yeah. Hard to find.
Very hard to
Now.
find his stuff. They sell out almost instantly.
Yes, he did say that he'd hold it until it got bigger.
Yeah, but I'm doing it for 40. If nobody's gonna take it, I'll hold it.
Oh my goodness. All right. All right, guys, dropping that end line. Fair warning on the end line. Coming in. There it is. So
All right.
I guess he's holding on to it, guys. Watch him now.
It's gonna be in the it's gonna be in my PC now again.
There we go. All right, guys, if you've seen anything that, do you have any more virgin covers with the X-Men on it, like that magic one? Do you want to zoom out a little bit?
Let's see. I will look for it. I believe I do. I got a lot more X-Men with virgin covers. So.
All right. There you go, Sam. Stay tuned. He will dig for you.
Yep.
All right. We are gonna jump on over to Mr. Nate. Nate, what you got, you bum?
All right, let's go through the pool box again. We got an X-related pool box. Those are $2 a piece. The Marvel pool box, $2 a piece. And Uncanny X-Men Volume 1 pool box, $3 a piece. And that one starts like around the 140s and goes up to like the 500. So no telling what's in that one. All right, let's do some bins here. I got some Walking Dead bins. This is bin 30 for these. There's a bunch of keys in this, actually, but I think a lot of these are like the reprint keys from like the blind bags, but I'll go through it. Anyway, you got Walking Dead. This one is I'm not gonna go through all these issues necessarily. I'll go through the keys. That's the first alpha, I believe. That one is Shiva and Ezekiel key. But again, I think these are the blind bag reprints. That one's Abraham dies, obviously. First Abraham, Rosita, and Eugene, the blind bag variant. Negan lives. This one, I think this is final issue. And Death of Rick Grimes. That was a memorial. I think this one's the Death of Rick Grimes. This one, the prelude to Rick getting shot. First Princess variant. And first Dr. Reyes. There you go. But anyway, you can have all those Walking Dead books for just $30. Yahweh, my best friend forever.
Oh, there you go. What's up, Yahweh?
All right, so we got courtesy of Yahweh. This is from the X-related box, the Marvel box, and
The wheel. All right. What are we hashtagging, Yahweh?
Hashtag best friends forever.
So just BFF? All right.
Yeah, here we go. So you got the Death of Wolverine. It's a funny cover. Looks like, I don't know, something fishy going on with him and Deadpool on this one. Looks about right. X-Men Second Coming 14, Cool Cable. Avengers West Coast, issue 51. Origin of Master Pandemonium. a Captain Marvel number 6, X-Men 177 newsstand, and X-Men 258, I believe. Yep, 258. Just $2 a piece. Yahweh giving you guys a look at the full boxes. All right, we got some. All right, so this series is like one that I think is consistently overlooked, and this is an insane price on this. But this is Spider-Man. This is Ben 35. So this is the first time Peter and Miles meet, or the first time they fight, something like that. And then this is issue 2. Yeah, first Miles versus Peter. That's what that means. Then you get Spider-Man 2, issue number 2, 3, 4, and 5. And these are, like you see, like $10, $20 books. But it's been $35 for that set. If you're a kind of a spec type collector, this is a really good series to get your hands on.
I don't know if Bleeker's been in The Walking Dead or if he's just making a comment about it. I'm not 100% sure. He just put Walking Dead Nate. That's it.
That's me. Yeah, I'm a dead man walking. That's what he's saying, I think.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh.
Maybe. I don't know.
Are you guys going up against each other again?
Maybe soon, man. I got Action Comics. This is just a Ben 10. So this is Supergirl in Action Comics. This is Action Comics number 685. 90s newsstand, awesome stuff. And then we got some Adventure Comics, Silver Age. This is issue 331, lower grade.
I think he's trolling you.
Oh, do you want me to show it again for real? I'll go through them quickly.
I don't know. I mean, how much, what issues? Okay. Yes, he's wanting to know.
Okay, yeah. So to Ben 30 for all of them. This is issue 167. This one was the first Alpha. This one I think was the first Ezekiel for Shiva. Now these are like the blind bag variants. So these aren't the original issues, Bleak.
So he said Ben. I think he's going to take them.
Yeah, I mean, it's a killer deal anyway. I just want to make sure that you know. That's the final issue. Rick Grimes' Memorial, Death of Rick. And then this is the prelude to his death. Princess. Dr. Reyes. Yeah, so Ben 30.
Sorry, Bleeker. I wasn't sure if you were trolling him or not.
So this is just a fun 2-book bin. This is Gear Station number 1. This is a really cool Alex Ross cover that I never see ever. And then Adam Hughes, Ferris number 1. So a bin 10 for both of these. So I think this is kind of like early Alex Ross. I think you can tell through the signature. But yeah, cool stuff. That's a bin 10 for those two. And this is Demon Days number 1. I think this is the 1 in 25 for the second print, the J. Scott Campbell variant.
Or it's 1 in 100. Isn't usually the black and whites 100s? I could be wrong there.
Maybe. I don't know. For some reason, I was thinking this was 1 in 25, but I haven't looked it up in a long time.
Okay.
Bin 20, killer deal either way.
Yeah.
Either second print, incentives, or get your hands on. That J. Scott Campbell there. I have a small Hulk lot here. Got Hulk 367 with some kind of key. First appearance of somebody. Incredible Hulk. This is issue 106. from the World War Hulk run, and a Planet Hulk World Breaker just because I had it. 15 for those 3 Hulk issues. And got the Tales of the Titans issue number 1, the art germ. That would have been 10. Really cool cover on that one. Not a big print run on this. So. Exquisite Corpses or Ice Cream Man. I might have some Ice Cream Man somewhere. I'd have to look. I don't have any Exquisite Corpses. I skipped that one completely, and now I'm kicking myself for doing that. I got a Witchblade run. This is the issue. This is a bin 15 for all these. Issue 17, 27, 28, and 30. Bin 15 for those.
Bin the Witchblades from Collecto?
So Collecto, before you have these already. These are duplicates from ones that you bought for me specifically. So I know you have these already. Just in case you want to pull that back. So I'll
Look at
wait.
this solid citizen right here.
I'll wait and see if you want the dupes. Just in case, you can do that. But just in case you want to pull it back, you can. I just want to make sure that you know.
He'll pass. Thank you, Nate. Appreciate that.
All right, so I got a Gen 13 lot for my auction. I was gonna do as a $2 builder, but I was like, let's just do it. $24 all in.
$4 all in?
24.
24. Okay.
24, and we'll do it all in. So you got Gen 13, the Wildstorm. This is issue 38. From the Wildstorm run, issue 42. Also from the Wildstorm run, issue 44.
DC Dave! Had all the Daves in here tonight.
Wildstorm 45. Cool cover. Super Teen, Super Model, Super Fun. 46. 47. 48. No, I didn't realize this was like a straight run. And 49. And you also get issue number 1. Issue number 2.
Okay.
And issue 15. And issue 15 is a newsstand. And these in newsstands go for quite a premium. And issue 20. Issue 20. So that's all in. That's $2 a book. I don't think the print run on the Wildstorm run was like really high, so I don't see these that often, and I collect these. So that is 24 all.
Now the question is, does Collecto and Seth have these? So it's not going to be battle of the Gen 13s here?
I don't know. If they had the Wildstorm ones, I would be surprised. I think most people stopped collecting when Image stopped being.
Oh, gotcha.
A lot of people didn't even know that there was a Wildstorm run.
Wow. He's saying he's got these.
Oh, the Wildstorms too? Oh, wow. That's surprising.
Wow. actually, I was gonna say image, but no.
Yeah, Wildstorm is. I think during this time, Wildstorm was kind of image. I don't know. I can't remember how that all went down. I think Wildstorm may have been when Jim Lee, or was it Lifeboat broke off from Image?
All right, guys, $24 all in. Get some great Gen X or Gen 13 Gen X. Jeez. Gen 13 stuff here. Some harder to find books. Ooh, we got JT in. What's up, JT?
The Tesseract.
He thought about it. All right. Who's shipping?
Yeah, I was gonna say somebody's getting a box ready.
Oh, sorry, I had it on mute. I must have bumped it.
Yeah, Gen 13. Gen X is definitely better than Gen Z, for sure. All right. All right, guys, 30 seconds on the clock. Is anybody going to challenge JT? Get your guys' hashtags in for always giveaway. All right, we're going to go ahead and drop that end line. It looks like JT's going to steal this lot. $24. Nice pickup, JT.
Good pickup.
Yeah,
Excellent.
sorry, Nate. I got some of those already.
Yeah, no worries. Good pickup, JT. The Tesseract. Thank you, Yahweh, for stopping in. Good to see my best friend. And Bleak, man, I appreciate you picking up the Walking Dead stuff. Can I ship to a Walmart in Michigan or something? You come and pick it up there, so I don't got to go through Canada and customs and everything. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Don't worry about it.
All right, guys. Let's do the giveaway really quick.
Okay.
30 seconds on the clock, guys. Get your hashtags in.
Courtesy of Yahweh, everybody's favorite.
Yes, definitely make sure you guys thank Yahweh for this. Huge shout out to him. Thank you for the giveaway. Appreciate you. All right, guys. I'm going to run this. Sorry. Looking off a bit. Good luck, guys. Good luck.
Who's taking it down?
Is it gonna be
David
Brewer, excellent.
It's been a minute since we've seen him win. Congrats.
Yeah,
David?
Congratulations. This is what you got coming your way. Reach out to me on Instagram. Brewer, let me make sure I got your right address, my man.
What did you just
He
just showed you the bump?
Yeah, just flip through.
No, I think he saw it.
Yeah, there you go. Boom. I got the shipping, Yahweh. Don't worry about it. Appreciate that. Appreciate everybody. What a killer community we have, right?
Yes.
Damn,
absolutely.
Skippy.
Yeah, you guys want to see something cool I picked up? It's not for sale. This is for me. But look at this Mamma Jamma. Got it at Ollie's.
Oh snap!
It's like $100, but it's like the full first phase of the High Republic. So
Oh nice.
I'm cracking this open and reading it because there's some of those that I missed. So I'm excited to read that.
Awesome. All right, we're gonna go ahead and jump on over to Mr. Matty. Yes, huge shout out to Yahweh. Thank you again. Appreciate you. All right, Mr. Matty. Let me get this going. Hold on. Give me just a second.
No problem. No rush.
All right,
Camera's
guys.
not
Go.
Yay, there she is.
We need to play that again. Everybody look at that Spider-Man up in the middle, up in the
It's the
top.
best.
Play that again.
Spider-Man's on
Something
some other
special.
level. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he's-
crunking it up and some other stuff. I don't know why they did that. I just wanted her to move, and then all of a sudden he's just like pop locking in the back, and I was like, all right, sure, why not? So
All
as
right,
always, starting bid $40.
here we go.
Amazing Spider-Man 300, Spider-Gwen.
Listen, that's what I was looking at, Yahweh.
The
I was
booty
looking
cover.
at that Spider-Man. So
Yeah, this is the first time I did a booty cover, and kind of like almost. I usually like to do straight up just like faces, portrait art, and I was like, you know what, screw it. I want to go a little crazy on this. It was a little like the process of doing this was a little bit of a pain in the ass. It doesn't pick up too well here with the camera and the lighting, but like basically what I do when I do most of my covers now is just a process. I start everything with marker, and then after marker, I go into color pencil to get the shades down and everything like that. So like, for example, like if I zoom in a little bit here, like let's see, the lighting can pick up on it. Like the back, there's my SIG, little hidden right there, little MF. It's definitely gradable. I am CGC certified. I'll go through all that. But yeah, like when I do the cover, don't worry, that's a little little weird hair. Everything is perfectly fine on this. Like when I go in, like for example, like let's just do it over here, for example. Like the background was all marker, and then I took a light, like grayish blue, and went over the whole thing, like even like the font. This is this little stupid hair. What is that crap? Okay, it won't go away. It keeps connecting because it's like plastic and stuff. There we go. It's finally gone. So like you have to go over the whole title and everything with just the like a light gray blue, so like it gives it almost like a blur look, and that's kind of what I went for. So like she's the focus, not the background. So there she is. Spider-Gwen. She got the pink hair going on.
I'm not sure if it's public hair.
No, it's not. and it was, well, whatever. It was like a very, I don't know what the hell that, it wasn't even a hair. It was just like a dust particle. Yeah, she thick. Yeah, to go over all the detail work and then just to make it proportionate. I was very happy with how she came out.
Yeah.
Zoom in on that.
Maddie's artwork's phenomenal, guys. Make sure you guys get in on this. If you love Gwenpool, you guys could get the slab, hang it on your wall.
Oh, now my cat's choking in the back. That's fantastic. I don't know if you can hear it. Come on, bro.
No, we can't, thank God. Otherwise, I'd be running.
All right, good. It's pretty loud. I'm sorry if you do hear any of it. I'm trying to make him get out of my room. He's going to cough up a hairball on my floor.
Oh, man, I think I do hear it now. Oh, man.
Let me just mute myself. I'll just...
Yeah. Dude. I can't take those sounds. Sorry, guys. So, all right, guys, we've got about a minute and a half on the clock. Yep, that's what happened. We got David Brewer in the lead at 210 here.
All right, I think he's good.
All right.
I'll have to clean it up after my round. Yeah, again, this is just like always. I say it every single time, but it's like a broken record. But it does display so much better in hand. Of course, the lighting and everything, it kind of fades out the color a little bit. in hand, everything looks better, especially if you do want to get it slabbed. It will still look fantastic. But yeah, like everything on this one, it was definitely, I was like surprised how much of a process it was going to be, because I thought it was going to be like semi-simple in my head. And then after getting everything down, I was like, oh shit, I got to do this then got to do this. And like, even just, I did the marker all around the title. I was like, cool, I'm done. And then all of a sudden I was like, no, I'm not. I have to go in it again with colored pencil and then go over it again. And like, it'd be so intricate and everything, because I'm a psychopath like that. So like the cover was obviously 100% blank. The only thing that was color was the tag title here and the title, and everything else is white. So everything is all hand drawn, marker, color pencil, all little tricks, a little Polska for the white. And yeah, I'm happy how she came out. This is my first booty cover, and probably, I don't even think I've done many, like, well, I did a couple like semi full body female-esque, but not like this. This is, you know, booty up. It was hard to get like because I would have liked to use the Spider-Gwen blank, but the problem with that is I had one and it was also dinged, so I was like not drawing on it. So next best thing was this, and I had to like try to form her onto this one.
All right, guys, we are going to go into overtime. Here we go. Overtime clock has started. I'm not paying attention, so my bad. I was listening to Maddie.
It's all good.
Clock.
Oh, Maddie, I had a Spider-Gwen blank, pink.
Yeah, I had one too, and I thought it was good. I got the pink one. That's the Spider-Gwen clone, I think. I have that. I was gonna do that, but that might have not picked up too well on this.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, like especially like the blues contrast onto the pink, it may have not picked up too well. But so I just went with the full white one.
All right, we got Robin Roberts in at 225. Is David Brewer going to come back? He comes back at 230.
Couldn't let it go for 225. Come on, man.
I don't care what it goes for. I'm just happy someone's going to get it.
Should be 225 per cheek.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that's cool, JT.
There we go. All right.
Oh my god, I can't reset this clock. Why is this stupid
There
thing?
you go. I was about to have to come back at 250, but I will concede that 275 is a fair price for such beautiful.
Yeah, John Tess has. I think that's the only piece I have that it was signed by like a celebrity, and then I did art on it. So that's a one of one, obviously, that John got. The Clive Barker Hellraiser was an amazing piece. It's on his IG if you go check it too. It's on mine too. Dunk. Yeah. I went a little crazy on it, but I think proportionate, it makes sense.
Hey, Maddie, from now on, get a sticker with a QR code with those videos. When you make those little videos, post it somewhere and put the QR code on the back of the port bag.
Ooh, that's a good idea. I gotta figure out how to do that. You gotta teach me how to do that. I'm definitely down to do that.
So the winner can, also
always have like the little AI video.
Yeah.
Of the Super Spider-Man.
Yeah, she does have a thong on, FYI. It's not just full, butt. So,
I don't know.
I kind of drew it in there. There's a hump, but you can still see it's not a nude.
The artist
cover.
says she's wearing a thong.
Yeah,
and
it's not a nude cover.
For that.
Oh, clock goes back at 285. That resets that clock again. Man.
Yeah, I mean, I have no problem sending anybody the video if they want it. Like, it's whatever. I keep them on my hard drive anyway. So, little AI videos for the art that I do. I started messing with the thing on my background, and I've been making AI covers of like the pieces I already drawn. And it's crazy how they make some of these things look. It's actually funny. Some look horrible, some look good. But it's cool to see like an interpretation of my art. I mean, I probably wouldn't put them on there, Neil, but sure, I could.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, in the video, it's the thing that's super crazy on the AI. I didn't even put it in there. They actually put a little spider on her back. Like it's like they knew her outfit was like Spider Gwen-ish.
All right, guys,
Like-
10 seconds on the clock. Collective's in the lead at 285. Is anybody gonna come back? Challenge
Yeah, like if you-
Collecto.
Yeah, if you watch the video again at the end, maybe we'll play it again just for the last time. But they actually put a
All right.
spider on her back, which is crazy.
End line coming in. Fair warning on that end line. There we go. All right, we will video one more time. Hold on. Congrats, you bum. Congrats.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
All
See,
right.
watch, if she clicks the video again, they put a spider on her back. It's crazy. See, that's AI. I didn't even ask for that. They just did it. It's getting creepy. It's pretty scary. But
Well, it
again,
says
thank you.
Spider-Man right on it. So
I know, but to do that, like they could have put something stupid there. Like it was pretty correct.
dude,
So-
if I tell you, we don't have time in this, but I'm on the board of a startup AI company out in Sacramento, and it's amazing what we're doing.
Yeah, it's crazy what AI does. But again, thank you everybody for bidding. Thank you, Collecto. Thank you, David Brewer. Everybody I've seen who took a shot at this. Totally appreciate it. And stick around next round because that's the midnight hour, and you guys are not gonna believe what is gonna happen. So stay tuned.
All right, guys, you heard it. Let's go ahead and jump on over to Mr. Jackal. What you got for us, Edwin?
Oh, well, immediately after the auction, the other two books that I had up sold and a couple of more. We'll make it simple this time. Pull this one out.
Wow.
This is amazing the giant size, I think 1975. Pretty nice shape. Usually the spine's torn all pieces. I mean, it's the weak point on these. This one has a little bit of a braided down at the bottom, but like I said, I graded it conservatively. This is the fourth appearance of the Punisher, so it is a key book. I've got one myself, so I don't mind selling it. Let's just jump right into auction, save some time. We'll start this at 50, half price.
All right. $50 starting bid. Here we go, guys.
50 is a steal on this book.
Edwin, I'm going to
Let's see
step
what
away
she-
for just a minute.
Okay, go right ahead.
Yeah.
We got no problem. This is the big thicky one. Very nice pagers. Yeah, let's see. Ross Andrew, Mike Esposito. Yep. That's what it is. Yep. And the old thick book here. You all do know that these covers, when you have the big ones like this, these covers are glued on. They are not. The staples go through only the interior pages. The rest is just regular mucilage or glue or whatever. But we got a little increase here, but I mean, like I said, that's 7.0 book in anybody's 7.0 book in anybody's universe. And there was, there was a thing a couple of years ago. People were claiming, no, that's the third appearance of. But then I think, it was always listed for years and years as the fourth. Then there was an argument about it. Then they went back to, as far as I know, it is still the fourth appearance. I think, it was within like weeks of, what was it? Let's see. You had 129, 134, 135, and then this one. It's not bad. And Ross Andrew and Mike Esposito were a prolific team. They did some of the nicest work on for about 10 years on Metal Men for DC and other books, but they were a great combination. Both have since passed on, but they were a great combo.
All right, we are at $65 to Neil here. Is Neil going to steal this? Oh, we're back at 66 to Starscream.
Thought there might be an interest in Spider-Man. They usually sell pretty good, but I thought I had it fairly well priced on the board. I'm usually willing to negotiate, 5 or 10% on most stuff, but
all right, we're at 69 to Neil.
69.
Oh, we're at 70 to Starscream.
Yeah, I think I just sent Neil a bunch of books a week or so ago.
I don't know what this is. All right, we are going into overtime here. Not paying attention. My bad. All right, here we go. Overtime clock has started. We are at $70 to Starscream. Is Neil going to come back? Oh, Neil came back at 75. All right, resets that timer. Okay. All right. Starscream going to come back?
I was trying to think. I think I got this one from MT.
He's doing the Sex Panther, guys. We go ahead and reset that
Sex
clock.
Cat. So it takes 81 to take it unless somebody else jumps in.
That's cool. Oh, that's cool. That is.
Yeah,
Forbidden Planet.
those two guys were a great combo. Andrew
All
and
right.
Esposito. Like I said, I'm a
81.
big
Putting a 30-second
metal man.
timer on the clock now, guys.
I'm a big Metal Man fan, have been since I was a kid, and they did some of the best art with the Metal Men.
Starscream's gonna fall.
Starscream's folded out, so it's going to go to Neil. I don't think that's a bad deal. Hey?
No, it's not at all. 20% off. All right, gonna go ahead and drop that end line. End line's coming in. There it is. All right,
Okay,
congrats to
Neil,
you.
I think you'll be happy, buddy.
Congrats
And,
to you.
I appreciate both you all bidding. Let me mark that out and put 81 on it instead of 100. And 81 Neil B. Yes.
All right, nice pickup.
Okay. All right. I appreciate it. I think you'll enjoy it. Like I said, I've got one of these in my collection too.
All right, so if you
So
guys seen
thank you.
anything on Edwin's board, message him on Instagram. Make him offers he can't refuse,
yeah,
guys.
I got 2 Mark Jewelers left, and I tell you, Mark Jewelers are getting harder and harder to find. And I don't know if I got any DC people here tonight, but the one DC that I've got, I got a few of it, but the one DC, that is really the prettiest copy of this I've ever seen. As a matter of fact, I need to I just got to thinking, I need to pull my copy and check it. I don't,
Oh yeah.
I may take that one off the board. I don't know, because that's probably nicer than my copy. But anyway, thank you all again. I appreciate it, and try not to take up a lot of time so we can get back to Maddie Freeze's stuff.
Oh boy. All right, guys. Let's do some housekeeping really. We got the Astonishing auctions every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sundays. Make sure you guys tune in on those. Those are our regular scheduled programs. And then we've also got this weekend, the Vintage Comic Auction. So make sure you guys tune in for that. Mark your calendars. Come hang out with us. Gold, silver, and bronze. New, nothing modern. And you guys can definitely see some stuff that you wouldn't necessarily see on the regular auctions. So make sure you guys tune in for that. And then the week prior, on Valentine's Day, you've got Comic Book Whale Auction. Key books, grails, and white whales, all starting at $100 minimum bid. So make sure you guys tune in for that. And if you guys can't afford it, just tune in because you can learn a lot of stuff about books. And then huge shout out to all of our patron members. Thank you for everybody that has signed up. Greatly appreciate you guys. If you're interested in signing up to become a patron, the link is in the chat. So make sure you guys check that out. Definitely, if you guys are interested in Mark Jewelers, there's a laundry list of stuff about Mark Jewelers on our patron program. So you guys can tune in and check that out once you've signed up for a patron. So then we've got Paul's pop-up auction scheduled on the 21st. We do need to change the dates on this, but we will eventually. And then we may have an Astonishing super auction on February 28th. So make sure you guys tune in for that. And then if you guys are interested in signing up to sell on these auctions, hit MT up on the Instagrams. It's down there in the information. So if you guys are interested in signing up to become a seller, message MT. All right, Robin Roberts. So Forbidden Planet, to answer your question, I mean, it depends on what high dollar stuff. Everybody's always looking for something different. So if you're interested in becoming a seller, you can always hit MT up and check it out here. So I don't know, it's up to you. So, all right, Robin Roberts, take it away. You are muted, you bum.
So you don't have to hear the packing tape. All right, here we go. Werewolf by Night, 1 through 4, red band poly bag. These were they had to put a red band and seal it because it's not for kids. $20, the whole set right here. Still a poly bag. $20. Werewolf by Night red band. This is a cool little set, Devil's Reign. This is the full run. This is 1 through 6. This one is a 1 in 50. And the rest of these are 1 in 25. So here's number 2, 3, number 4, number 5, and number 6. This was a $200 lot, $75. You can have it tonight. The 1 in 50, the rest are 1 in 25. Devil's Reign 1 through 6, $75. All right. Somebody's going to jump on this one. This is a 4-book Marvel Anniversary, 25th Anniversary lot. Classic X-Men, Avengers. Then we have the X Factor, which is Second Apocalypse. And we have the X-Men, which is the first full Marauders. So 2 key books. And then these are keys just for being the anniversary. Marked down to $40. So $10 a piece. That is a steal. And we have $40 for the 25th anniversary Marvel lot. Let's see. Oh, anybody collect cards? This is the Complete Kiss Blue Kiss set. Kiss collectible cards. $40. $40. All right. I got one more buy it now. Then we'll move to the auction everybody's waiting on. This is Long Shot 1 through 6. They're not cheap books. Number 1, first appearance. Number 2. Number 3. 4. There's a couple of other first appearances in here. 5 and 6. Oh man, let's see. 45, 50, 60, 100, and let's see. First appearance, Long Shot. Another first appearance. This is like, I don't know, $180 set. First appearance of Mojo. $80, half off. $80. You get the Long Shot set. Okay. I'll show this one more time. Queens of Dixie Kickstarter set. That's a variant cover. That's supposed to be Bo and Luke Duke's daughters. This is the actual license plate you can put on your car if you want. Wild Ride. And then the Naughty cover. I had said 150 last time. I'll say $100 this time. $100 if somebody wants this from Kickstarter. Sleeper Keys and Long Shot. Yeah, I think there's like 4 first appearances in there. Okay, for an auction. It's going to be starting at 10.
Okay.
It is a builder. It's all X-Men. Or X-Men titles related. And they're all keys. $10.
All right.
Phoenix
Here we
number
go.
1, The Untold Story. I bought this book off the stand at the drugstore when I was in high school. I love this book. Just so you know what's in here. The next book is X-Men 157. I think it's like a $20 book. I can't remember what the key is on that. This one I know, X-Men 239. This is the second appearance of Mr. Sinister, first cover appearance of Mr. Sinister. who has a good role in Secret Wars if it makes it through to the MCU. But in Secret Wars, particularly Secret Wars, he's got a big role. Then we have X-Men 126. Anybody know what this is? Weapon X revealed to be Proteus. Then X-Men 125, first Weapon X, first appearance of Weapon X. And then X-Men 221, first Mr. Sinister. This is the $150 book. And I was going to send this to be graded, but I just bought a 9/8 slab of this, so I'll let this one go. So there you go, a bunch of X-Men keys. X-Men is going to be in the MCU, so all of these are going to go up, theoretically. People will be looking for these as soon as this movie starts rolling out. All in is what? Let's see. 30. 190. 190 will get all in. That means every one of them is discounted either 50% or 33%.
All right, we got $10. All in is $190, guys.
Yeah. So $10 gets this one in. Another 10 brings this one in. 190 will get them all in. And I'll show you this one. This is the most valuable one. Make sure there isn't much of a glare. I'll put my glasses on and take a better look before anybody asks. This one has a total of 2 tick marks. That's it. There is, oops, one little one there that's about 1/8 of an inch, and then one here that is probably 1/16 of an inch. And that's it. It's a little dirty here, but that can be cleaned. That's it. Like I said, this was one I was going to send in to bring you. So 190, and you pick up 2 Sinister keys, 2 Weapon X keys, and my favorite in the Dark Phoenix story.
All right, guys, lots of killer keys right here. Lots
Yeah,
of X-Men keys.
X-Men keys are going up.
So if you guys are looking for any, now's the time to pick them up. Your investments won't be
It's a
hurting,
good deal. Yeah, well, look, that actor might not be playing Havoc soon. So, all right, $30, and I will show you where we are at. $30 has these on.
All right, guys, we are going to go into overtime since we have multiple bidders.
These are 30 each. And
Here
then
we go.
This is the 100 to get it to 190.
All right, guys, we are in overtime. Neil's in the lead at $30.
These are 30 each. These are already in. This is first Weapon X, and then the next issue with Weapon X being revealed as Proteus. 30 each, and then 100 for the first Mr. Sinister in very good condition. And somebody should really steal this from me
They should.
at $10 each. Yeah. 2 keys in there.
All
Get
right.
it into the other buy nows. Oh, there's 100. We're almost there.
All right, that's going to reset that clock. So
If you get to 120, all of them are in except for this one.
so $20 more to bring them all in.
All of these except for this one, and 190, and you get the whole set of marble keys. And you should just put these away in a nice, cool, dry box in your closet and wait for the movies to come out. But like I said, I just picked this up in a 9/8 slab, so I'm selling my copy that I was going to send you. And I don't want to tell you what I paid for that. But my thought was, this might be a 9/6, and I still have to mail it and wait and whatever, so I'll just go and buy the 9/8.
All right. Gonna go ahead and drop the inline. Neil, you took block, so I don't know how you want to do this. Pull it, Sex Panther at 30.
Yeah, I have no idea.
So just message him on Instagram.
Yeah,
Neil.
we'll work it out, Neil. Just send me a message. And if anybody wants any of these individually, let me let you see them. No, it gets no. It was 190 to get everything. The 221 it's a $150 book. I was letting it go at 100 in the slot, so I was knocking 33% off. I was selling this for 100 by itself. So if anybody wants to just buy this from me, send me a message. So Neil, I think what you're saying you wanted then are these 3. That's cool, man. Don't worry about it. Don't stress it. These 3 for $30. You got it. You got the first Mr. Sinister on the cover. That's a good deal at $10. So you're all good there. And if anybody wants these other more valuable keys, just send me a message with IG and I will get them to you. But before we go, I got to tell you about a friend of mine. She went to this ritzy party at the country club. She's a younger, attractive woman, and she was looking for let's just say a distinguished gentleman. And she saw one, a little bit older, dressed nicely. She immediately pounced on him. She walked right up and she goes, "Hi, my name's Carmen." And he said, "Wow, that's a beautiful name." And she goes, "Thank you. I named myself. I named it after 2 things that I love, cars and men. Carmen, get it?" He's like, "Oh, that's cute." She goes, "By the way, what's your name?" He goes, "Oh, let me introduce myself. I'm BJ Titsengolf."
Oh my goodness.
Nothing?
Oh my goodness. All right.
Hey, these jokes are just for me.
I know.
Cool. My name is BJ Titsengolf, so thank you guys. I had a great time. I got stuff boxed up. I'll find you an IG.
Are you dipping? All right.
Yeah, sure thing, Neil. We'll talk soon.
All right. We're going to jump on.
Yeah, I got to be at a deposition in the morning, so I don't want to be up too late.
All right. All right, Robin.
I'm not being deposed. I'm just consulting, but I still need to be awake.
All right, Robin. Have a good night.
Guys.
We are going to jump on over to Mr. S. Drift. Seth, what you got for us, you bum?
All right, I forgot the person's name who was asking about those virgins.
Sav. S-A-V.
SAV. And then somebody was talking about Spawn also.
Yes. Cali Comics.
Cali Comics, $20 for this Spawn 350 sketch, black and white, from 2024, near mint condition in my eyes. So, hey Sav. So Same artist who did that did this one, $10. Wolverine. I also have a Dark Phoenix, $10. And then I have Storm, Jean Grey, Jubilee, and Dazzler. All these are $10 each. So $10, $10, $10, 10, 10, 10. So let me know which one you want. All right, Sav, just let me know. Nate was showing off. Now nobody has Wildstorm. These are my duplicates. All right. So Sav, just let me in the chat know if you want any of these. They're $10 each. The ones that have no price tag on them, $10 each. Yes, you can have the Dazzler. And
Pyra is asking for the Dazzler one or the Phoenix one for her.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So,
what's the issue numbers?
Phoenix Resurrection, The Return of Jean Grey, #1. Near mint in my eyes. Rise of Powers of X, #4. Near mint.
There you go.
So this was Sav. Hit me up on IG, Sav.
All right, guys. This Instagram on the bottom. I'm not familiar with you, so we do ask that you pay immediately. So it would be, and so make sure you message him on Instagram to communicate that what the shipping costs and everything will be, because the seller has different shipping prices. So please make sure you message him immediately.
Yep. All right. So another flex. How about that? More Gen 13. Limited. Bam. Okay. Man, Neo should have gone for that X-Men. It's gonna be hot. What's that?
Oh snap!
They're gonna be hot. All right, so $50 start. All these books are in. All Star Wars. Gotta get a better one. So I have so Return of the Jedi #1 from Marvel newsstand. Return of the Jedi #2, and that's it from the limited 4 that I only have those 2. Star Wars Dark Empire 2 Hero Special. Star Wars Dark Empire #1. First Star Wars comic book published by Dark Horse. Star Wars from Marvel #83 with Lando on the cover. Star Wars #39. Partial reprint of Marvel Super Special Magazine #16, Part 1 of the Empire Strikes Back movie adaptation, and first mention of Rogue Squadron in standard comic book form. And Star Wars The Mandalorian #1, first appearance of Cobb Vanth, the Marshal. So $50 for all these. Oh, that's cool, Neil. I want to get this one signed because in my eyes, this is a candidate like no other. No ticks at all. No micro ticks at all. White pager. Like, I want to get this one signed. So.
Oh, snap. Nate's like, I didn't know we were flexing. I'm going to have to grab something.
Man. It's just, I'm not as big as everybody else. I'm not as big as Collect, though. He's got some big keys. So, all right. So right now we got the Star Wars lot. All these books are in $50. So first appearance of Cobb Vanth from The Mandalorian. First mention of the Rogue Squadron, plus other issues about the key. Star Wars number 39. Star Wars number 83, Lando on the cover. Star Wars Dark Empire. First Star Wars comic book published by Dark Horse. So, Star Wars Dark Empire number 2, Hero Special. Number 2 for Roman numeral 2. This is the first series 1. So series 1. Series 1. Oh, series 2, number 1. And then these two books. Return of the Jedi number 1. And Return of the Jedi number 2. This one is the first comic book appearance of Jabba the Hutt as he appears in the film. And first full appearance of Emperor Palpatine, aka Dark Sidious, in standard US comic book form. Both of these are newsstands. Trying to get in there. There it is. So, $50. Value these books around 80. So you get all that. So let's see. All right, I guess nobody for Star Wars. That's fine.
Everybody's sleeping on some Star Wars here.
Yep.
All right, guys. Gonna go ahead and drop that end line. If you guys are interested in anything that he offers, make him an offer he can't refuse, guys. His Instagram scrolling on the bottom.
Yep.
All right. Thank you, Seth. Appreciate you. Now I'm curious to see what Nate has to bring here. So, all right, Nate, you're gonna flex. Oh, all right. There it is.
Let me explain the pool box. I like to do this at the very beginning. X-Men related pools, 2 Marvel pools, 2 Uncanny Volume 1 pools, 3 starts around issue 140 and goes up to like issue 500. So you never know. Now let me see what I can pull out of here. I was just like looking at stuff I could easily get my hands on. So let's see. So Seth showed this, which is awesome, right? The Gen 13 portfolio. Mine's still sealed. But have you seen like these limited edition Fathom prints? Limited to $2.99. Those are pretty cool, but have you ever seen one of these? The Witchblade Weapon Zero portfolio signed 7 times by the whole creative team, including Michael Turner up there at the top. Get out of here.
Oh, snap.
Get out of here. None of those are for sale. Those are my PC stuff. Well, here we go. All right, Angela, the trade paperback. This goes for around $150 on eBay and on the internet. I got I got 60 on this one. This is a nice high grade copy. Again, this is the like trade paperback from the very first Angela series. Really been 60. Really hard to get your hands on those 90 trades. I got some other random bins. We got the Street Fighter #1 Hyper Loot. This is a loot box exclusive, $10. Batman and Spider-Man crossover. This is the Prestige edition, $10. And then I have these two together for $10. You got the Ballistic and Wolverine and Bad Rock Wolverine. $10 for both of those together. I have a cool Batman. This is the Untold Legend of the Batman. This has been 12. This is to get this, you had to eat that cereal that came out like with the Batman movie, the Batman '89 movie, and you had to mail away for it. So I think it's super cool. You don't see those that often. So $12 on that one. Spider Society #1, signed by Alex Segura, which I think he's the writer for this one. Yeah. $15. And it's got the COA there from Midtown. Cool thing. This says like it has so many first appearances in it. Like Key Collector doesn't even bother. It just says a lot. And my final bin is some Spider-Man. This is a bin 10. Got some McFarlane Spider-Man here. So we got Spider-Man issue 3. 34 newsstand, 35 newsstand, and this is issue 42 in a newsstand. And this is the first cameo of Shriek, the Maximum Carnage. So, all of those just $10. Cool stuff. In my auction, I was gonna do let's start this at. I gotta make sure none of these are signed. I had some of these that were signed. I want to make sure I put the wrong ones in here. We'll start this at 35. 35.
Okay.
All right. So in the slot you have Tomb Raider #0. Tomb Raider #1, the Another Universe exclusive. Tomb Raider issue 7. Tomb Raider issue 13. Issue 14. Cool cover. Issue 16, I believe. Yeah. 17, or no, I'm sorry, 18. That's the Adam Hughes cover. And issue 19. Really cool. J.D. Smith cover. Yeah, these are all in for 35. This is from the Top Cow items from collab run. So issue 1 of Another Universe exclusive. 13. The artwork in these are really great. 14. Stroll sunglasses. 16. Adam Hughes cover. And then back to J.D. Smith. So I really like this series, but this is one of the ones where it's not really easy to get all the issues in the run. It's one of the ones I kind of wish I didn't start collecting. Kind of a tough time getting some of the variants and some of the later issues.
All right, guys, if you're looking for some Tomb Raider here.
I saw a few weeks ago they announced the next Tomb Raider game is going to be this big open world game, so I'm pretty excited about that. I played the last 3, like right when it came out. Really fun. She's come a long way since the PlayStation where she had those triangle titties.
Those were fun games, though.
Yeah. It's hard to do breasts with just polygons, though.
All right, guys, I've got 1 minute on the clock. Y'all get in on this.
Pretty cool cover.
And Trollfire wanted that Turner, that Sign Turner that you showed.
Oh, forget about it. Oh, well, yeah. That was back when they had the men designing the bras, though, right? Right, it looks like no takers on those, no problem.
All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and drop that inline. You guys get in one of these pull boxes. He's got some great books in there, guys. So don't sleep on them.
Yeah, the pool box is fun.
Mm-hmm.
But oh man, that's gonna do it for me tonight, folks. I got an early morning too, so.
All right.
Everyone, I've already got most of you packed up, so I'm probably just going to ship out tomorrow, assuming we get the payment shipped over tonight or in the morning or early. But other than that, I will see you folks next week.
All right, thank you, Nick. Appreciate
we're done
you.
with the snow and the ice down here. So.
All right, we will see you next week.
Hope so.
All right,
Yeah.
let's
Thanks,
jump on
everybody.
over to Mr. Matty Freeze. Thanks, Nate.
Hola.
Appreciate you.
Thank you, Nate, for coming through hanging.
Jersey. That's
So,
Time for the
Yeah.
EST files. Let's go.
yeah, it's going to be kind of rough. So let's just, I'll see what I'm able to do. Again, I'm not going to leave them up for too long just in case, but some of them I'm just going to show, maybe stay there for like a minute if no one takes them, and then they're coming right off. So some are just my basic naughty, and then some are pretty extreme. I did my best to block them. So again, first come, first serve. Whoever says the letter first will get the book. So first up on A, these aren't too crazy. This is 30 for both. This is Cool Comics Gallery. This is the Harley Quinn. You get the cover by Fernando Rocha, and then also get the topless. Both of those together for 30 on the Harley Quinn Fernando Rocha. That is on A. I gotta see these before. This is... All right, this is one of the big boys. I cannot show any of this. This is Totally Rad Comics, Black Widow, and Hulk. This is an extreme cover. That's all you're able to see. It is $40. Just know she's with Hulk, and it's going down.
Some hulking.
$40. That is on B.
What's her phrase? The sun's going down, big boy.
Pretty much. Yeah, it is actually that. Something similar to that. That one, again, I cannot. That's the best I'm able to show. And you can figure out the rest. On C is a 3-book lot. This is Vampirella homage by Jose Cano. You get this cover. Yes, if you do buy them, I will show you them. Also comes with the topless. And comes with also the full nude. All three together, if that gets clear. All three I think I've had for 40. Yes, all three for 40. This is by Jose Cano. Cool Comics #1 Vampirella homage 3-book lot. That is 40. And just the... Yeah, what happened?
Trollfire, if you buy it, he will show it to you on Instagram.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, not here. Yeah, not here.
Not on screen.
And same for this one.
Trollfire
this
wants
is
your B.
okay. This is Totally Rad Comics Pocahontas with a friend. This is by Alita Moon, and that's all you're able to see.
Oh my goodness.
So she's with a friend. I'll just take this one away. So, and that is 30. Yeah, that's gone.
Darth Danger wants B.
I got you, Darth. Let me just mark that down. Darth. Yeah, again, if you guys want to see these, just hit me up in the DM. I just don't want to... Obviously, I can't show them here. Yeah, Pocahontas, Pokey. Let me throw some other sets up here. Let's do this one and this one. We'll put these here for right now. We'll go like this. Which one is this? Okay, this one ain't too bad. This is, the basic naughty. This is Cool Comics Gallery #1. This is a Zatanna. She has a see-through sheer top, so I still had to block it out. This is by Tim Grayson. Tim Grayson has been doing some beautiful female cover work. So if you are a Zatanna fan, that is a beautiful cover. Just 15 for that on B. And then on D, okay, this one can't stay up for too long. This is another Totally Rad. This is if you're a fan of Sabrina Carpenter. It's a solo piece. It's just her, but it is extreme, and that is 30. I can't really get too detailed, so at your own risk, it's a solo piece. I'll move these two and put 2 more new ones up. Yeah, I went pretty hard in the paint. Let's do this set. Damn you, troll. And let's do this set. All right, on A. If you are a fan of Power Girl, this is another Totally Rad Extreme. She's with a friend, and that is the Power Girl. It actually is a very nice cover, but just can't get too crazy. Don't worry, that's sweat. That is on A. And then on C is a 2-book lot. This is Cool Comics Gallery. This is Spider-Woman. Got that famous kind of like I guess you'd say Nicki homage kind of stance going on. You get that cover, and then you get the full. Both of those together for 30, and that is by Fernando Rocha. Spider Girl actually did a good job on the face too.
Troll Fire is going to take A.
I got you, Troll. Put those right here on C. Move the Power Girl. That is Troll. Got that there. This is actually one of my favorite sets. This is going to go on A. This is $40 for all three, which is a stupid price. Get ahead. Go look them up on eBay. This is Cool Comics Gallery. Again, this is by Tim Grayson. This is the Mary Jane. You get this cover, if it gets clear. Holding the Spidey mask. Then you get the close-up. If that gets clear. And then this book itself goes for like $60 on eBay. I'm asking $40 for the whole set. This is the topless. You still see holding the mask. All three of those for $40, which is a stupid price. Beautiful set. All three books, $40 on the Mary Jane Tim Grayson. And then I'll just show two more because I don't want to have them hold these forever. So I'll move the Sabrina Carpenter and I'll move the Spider Woman. If you are a fan of Lilo and Stitch, I don't know what character she is. I guess she's Lilo. Stitch is the doll thing. Can anybody confirm?
No, she's the aunt or the sister.
Oh wait, who the hell's Lilo and Stitch then?
That's not Lilo.
Oh, Lilo. Okay, yeah, you're correct.
That's
the female, whatever, the older sister. So is her and what's the little dude? He's Stitch?
That's Stitch.
Okay. Stitch is in this. You just can't see him. This is by Alita Moon. So that's Stitch and not Lilo, but this older sister. And then this one's going quick. This one I'm just going to show and take away because it's still, you know what's going on here. This is Totally Rad Comics. This is Violet, the Harley Quinn cosplay with a friend. There it is on D for $30. And that's all you're going to see on that one because I don't want to keep it up there.
Take your C.
Troll Fire on C. Yes. And that one I don't want to really keep up there because it's a little obvious. And again, I'll just show real quick, just one more time. I'll try to get here, just the top view. There you go. That is a Harley Quinn cosplay. She's with a friend. $30. That's on D. And then can I put one more up there? Let's see. I'll do this one. Yeah, I know, Troll. If you were a fan of Street Fighter, this is actually a pretty cool piece. This is Cammy. This is Cool Comics. Cammy, this is the full nude by Fernando Rocha. Only asking $15. Again, this is like $40 on the Feebays. So $15 on the Cammy, Fernando Rocha. Kind of, I don't know why I even know it. Well, I know why I know this. Kind of looks like Madison Ivy, if you know what that is. If you know, you know. But that is on C. And D, sorry, cannot show anymore. So I'll just move that. I'm too scared. I don't want MT to be like, you're kicked off forever. And can I put something else up there? Let me just see. I'll do this one last set. Actually, this is one of my favorite ones. If you are a fan of Tomb Raider, this is the Tim Grayson Tomb Raider. I mean, the artwork on this, like her face is so insane. So you get this cover, and then obviously, oh, the sticker's a little wonky. Let me just, that's better. This is the full nude by Tim Grayson. So both of those together for $30, which is again another absolute steal. I don't know if these are good reads, to be honest. A lot of them are sketchbooks, so like inside, I mean, they have like all like their covers and stuff. So like it's all just like other past covers that they've done, like the artist and artist of the company. But yeah, that's how these work inside. They're not. I don't think they're like story based. I don't open all of them. Yeah, exactly, Dora. Jesse Zombie Hunter. I have seen that one, Swizzy. I'll keep an eye out for that if I see it again. I know exactly what you're talking about. I'll look up that. I'll keep an eye out for that. Yeah, sometimes there's a small comic inside, and usually the artwork is horrendous. I've seen some, and I'm like, Jesus. They're just like, it doesn't matter what's inside because they're basically a cover by. So I'll just, again, just show this one off again because I think it's absolutely beautiful. This is the Mary Jane set, all three. Go ahead, go look it up online. Just look up Cool Comics Gallery, Mary Jane, and you'll see that 40 is extremely fair for all three of those. Tim Grayson is doing beautiful art. So that is on A, Zatanna on B, Cammy on C, and Tomb Raider, let me not block her face, on D. Do that.
All right.
I do have some others, but I want to hold off to those because I still have to be here next Tuesday, so gotta hold some books.
Well, we might do another round too. You never know.
Oh damn it! Everybody left.
Not everybody. Not everybody.
I think it's just me, Seth, and Edwin.
Yeah, that's not everybody.
Well, we'll see. If we get another round, maybe I'll do something stupid. But for now, that's good. Thank you, everybody who picked up some of my crazy books. And I might see you guys next round. If not, I'll see you Tuesday. But I'm chilling anyway. So bye for now.
All right. Let's jump on over to Edwin. Mr. Jackal, what you got for us?
Oh, let's see. I'm sitting here trying to cipher on. I'll make one offer on buy it now. I've got two key number ones here. I have got an 8.5 Nova, an 8.0 Spider Woman.
Got it.
I have.
I see it. I got it.
Okay. I also have a pretty nice copy of Nova number 8 that I'll just put in here. And for this one shot, I'd make this a buy it now, 100 shipped. 2 number ones, high grade, and a throw in number 8. So that's an offer. That's just an offer on a couple of nice books here. Well, y'all know how expensive the Nova is by itself. So anyway,
$100, guys.
I know our audience is starting to decrease. So if there's anybody here, so like I said, you're getting all three. You would get all three of these for 100 shipped, and as you know, priorities $12.25 or whatever. So that's an offer on some very nice book here. Very nice.
Both Newsies.
Number ones. This one is pretty early one too. These are 77, 78, I think. Yeah. Not bad at all. Okay, so nobody's interested in those. Let's see what else we can do here. Got 2 Mark Jewelers. 8065 Mark Jewelers. 50 shipped by now on these 2. That's the last of my Mark Jewelers for now. Daredevil Mark Jewelers are often difficult to find. right, I guess that's enough of that. I'm trying to think here. All right, I will go with. Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. Let's do an auction here, Teresa. Okay,
All right.
$35 start.
All right.
Okay, 3 Silver Age Tales of To Astonish, Hulk and Submariner, issue 92, fine. Issue 98, I love this one with Skull Island, fine plus, 96, and finally issue 99. So this is starting at a giveaway. You can never pick up Tales to Astonish for less than $12 a piece.
All right, guys, get in on this. We got some Tales to Astonish here.
All Silvery Age.
Those are all high numbers too. 101's the last one, guys. So
Right. Yep, you're right.
those are the harder to find ones because those are the less printed ones. And so we're at $35. Tales to Astonish, guys.
I don't think anybody's out there. Hello.
I don't know, man. Everybody went quiet after Maddie's round. I'm gonna blame
Everybody,
Maddie.
yeah, I think Maddie shook everybody up tonight. So, but it is already after midnight. I guess we'll be calling it early tonight.
Yeah, good. I don't mind.
Oh, you've done a good job tonight. Thank you.
I've been half sleeping through most of the round. Sorry, guys. Not literally. I don't feel good. So
I'll show y'all. This is funny. I was just rooting around here looking at books. I found this. This is my original VHS of Amazing
wow.
Spider-Man cartoon. Look at that 1960. Look at all the ones it's got on there. Those were,
that's cool.
those were so good. I mean, you had a
thought
lot
that
of
said
the
magic.
regular characters, and then characters they made up you'd never heard of. You know, I mean, of
Yeah.
course, Dr. Octopus and Green Goblin, but Sky Master, One-Eyed Idol, Sub-Zero. Those were so good. But I've still got a VCR somewhere, but golly, I don't know how old that thing. That's about probably from back in the 80s I've had that.
That's crazy. That's awesome, though.
Yep. There's no telling what
Ooh, that's a hard question.
Spider-Man or Superman? Well, you know what? I was raised on Superman, Adventures of Superman. They were showing the reruns from the 50s when I was a little kid in the 60s. I'd have to pick Superman because he had he had just a perfect life in his show, and Spider-Man was much more interesting, but there was never a more troubled superhero than Spider-Man. I mean, gosh, he had every kind of problem under the sun. Aunt May having a heart attack every week, got his uncle being killed, got had women troubles. You know, all the girls liked him, but he had trouble with all of them. And you know, it was I'd choose Superman hands down.
That's crazy.
Clark Kent.
Yeah. All right, guys.
You won't believe how good those old Superman. I noticed they're showing them on MeTV at midnight. They're showing them on MeTV at midnight on Saturdays, and they show 2 episodes of them. And believe it or not, the last 2 seasons were 1957 and 58. Now that's getting way back there. You know, that's even before the Jackal. I'm a late 50s, but the last 2 seasons were actually in color in the 1950s. So they it took a lot of interest in Superman. And Superman flipped over and guest starred on the Lucy Show, which was the top which was the number 1 rated show at the time. Her show was in black and white. But the old original series with George Reeves and Lois and Noel Nell, Jack Larson, absolutely great. But that was what, like I said, that's what got me initially interested in comic books, was the fact that came on every afternoon from about the time I was in first grade on or whatever, and then I got big into comics by the 2nd grade. So, but that's just me rambling on. If you got anybody else that wants to go again, Teresa, I say let them get out.
Honestly,
and go
they
do
haven't
it.
answered.
We did.
So I asked them.
We did manage to sell a few things in the DMs and everything. I'm trying to buy a few things. Yeah, they all did. You're right, Trollfire. That series ran so long that they all got typecast, and of course, George Reeves supposedly committed suicide when the scuttle on that was he was having an adulterous affair with a married woman and wound up getting shot at a party at his Beverly Hills home. But anyway, you're right, none of the actors that were on that really made a big hit on anything after, but it was great. So I would encourage people if you're up at midnight to check out MeTV or whatever, because I watched a couple episodes last week. Yep, great stuff. And you get into the kryptonite. I mean, they had kryptonite in a bunch of different episodes. They had, it was just, they had Earth about to get plowed by a big asteroid and Superman has to go destroy it. Now, doesn't that sound like something we didn't think of back in the 50s? But just a lot of great stuff.
All right. Well, let's say our goodnights and head out of here. So let's jump over to SDrift really quick. Seth.
All right. Before I go, Pariah and Sal paid for their stuff.
Perfect.
And everything's complete. So.
All right. Well, hey, welcome to the family. Let me do the balloons and all that stuff. Let me find it. Yes, there we go. Congrats. Welcome
Congratulations.
to the fan. We appreciate you guys. So now you guys are now the newest members of the channel, the community. So we appreciate you guys. All right.
And that's all I got. I'll see you next week.
I was just looking at one of the comments there. Starscream says the Batman cast used to have orgies before and during and after the. I have no doubt about that. I actually got to meet Adam West and Yvonne Craig, who is Batgirl, and yeah, I don't doubt it.
Adam West was actually from Walla Walla, Edwin.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
But he was a really nice guy. I mean, that was back, I think that was 1993 or 4. And Batgirl was still quite attractive at that time. And it was, it was great. They had, everybody at that show, I think, that I met has since passed on. Because they had the Green Hornet guy, Van Williams, and used to get to see a lot of those old people, like, you know, the old artists. And I didn't mean to interrupt you there, Spender. I just saw that comment, and that reminded me about that. So probably were some wild things going on.
All right, Seth, take her away.
Yeah, I'll see you next week. I'll be here later. Thanks for having me on. And yeah, bye.
Thanks, Seth. Appreciate you. Let's jump on over to Maddie. You bum.
My phone is going nuclear.
I'm sure it is.
It's crazy. I guess people want more of these books, so I'll see what I'm able to do. I'm like 50-50. I'll be here next Tuesday, because most of my stock is already diminished. So we'll see.
Come on.
I know I want to be, obviously, if I could be here every week, every day, though, like whatever, even multiple shows, I would do it. I just sadly do not have the stock. And I also have to draw a blank. And I'm hoping that my mail comes and I can do Seth's commission. He's been waiting forever, and I'm super pissed about it. It's taking forever. But I want to get to that, and I guess I might have to do another cover in the meantime, which is annoying. But I should have another, hopefully, a cover if I am here next Tuesday. If not, it will be the following. But again, thank you, everybody. Thank you, Collecto, also, for picking up my my Gwen piece. I have no idea what the hell I'm going to do next, but I'll figure it out. And again, thank you, everybody. Oh, dude. Troll. I can't put people on blast.
Just everybody.
Did. Yeah, like my stock is totaled. I think I have maybe like 4 books left, if that. Everything I shown went bye-bye. So, yeah, I'll have to pick up some more of these and leave them for the late night hours. But again, thank you, everybody. Thank you, Teresa, Edwin, Seth, Robin, and Nate for hanging out and holding it down for us. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I should be back next Tuesday, not 100%, but don't worry, I'm never going anywhere. I'm here with you guys.
Just suck it up and do it.
I'll see. I'll try my best.
All right. Let's jump over to Jackal, and so he can say his goodnights, and then we're gonna be out of here.
Yeah, I've been yakking up a storm. I appreciate it. Had fun tonight, and yeah, I could get on air and talk about the good old days and stuff, and the television and stuff when I was a little kid. But that's been a long time ago. So anyway, thank you all for showing up tonight. Appreciate everybody. And please be sure, if you haven't, to sub up the channel. Think about the Patreon. And appreciate everybody showing up tonight, the buyers and the sellers. And Teresa, thank you for coming. It's always good when you're here. You seem to boost the audience. So anyway, have a good week. Hope to be back Saturday night.
Yes, yeah. All right, guys. So make sure you guys tune in on Thursday for our regular scheduled program, and then Saturday for the vintage auction. Thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. We greatly appreciate you, and we will see you guys next Tuesday. Thank you for hanging out with us in Comic Night in America. Good night, guys.
Good night.